Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It is going to be me, Becca, and Beth. And we're kind of doing usually Gigi would be here for this, and it would be earlier in the day. But Gigi is on vacation, so we decided to do it later. So I hope people know to come in earlier in the day. But Gigi is on vacation. Oh, I hear me.
Sorry. I got it.
Okay.
It's off.
Hear me.
Oh, your
off.
sound is weird.
So anyhow,
Is my sound here? Okay, there we go.
when people come in, we will play a little game real quick, and then we'll do our little story that we do. And I really struggled with this one, so we're gonna have to see how it goes. But we're just gonna go with it. Anyhow,
Did anybody share? Do I need to share this out? Do what?
Here comes Chris and Teresa. Hey, ladies.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Teresa.
Oh, and Beth's here, y'all. Beth's here.
Did you not say anything to Beth? Oh, Beth said, "Jeez, Beth."
I'm trying to be here. We were a few minutes late, but I'm sorry about that. Beth was having problems with her pooter. And all that goody.
Don't forget to give thumbs up, please. Let me share out to my.
So for the early bird, so we got Teresa and Chris. Let's wait for one more person to come in, and we'll do our little game. It's kind of a fun little game to do.
And I don't. Is this the thing or is this the thing with that I don't know what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. And I've made some more stuff for my little game, like some cards and stuff. So I'll show you a couple of them. Did those. So I worked on some little inchies or twinchies. I mean, I got to put words on these. I didn't have my words with me at the scrapbook thing, but
Hey, Mom. Hi, Jessie Sims, Stitch It Pam, Chris. I'll go and say hi, Teresa. Took me a little bit to my brain. It finally figured out what you're talking about.
And so anyhow, let's do our little giveaway since we have a few people in. So I need you guys to put in between 1 and 15, and I'm going to put a start. No, let's do 1 through 20. 1 through 20. Oh crap! I got to make it so I can chat. I did it the other day. Okay, so y'all put in a number 1 through 20, and then I will give you, I'll do a little random drawer. You can put one in, Becca.
Is my favorite number picked yet? Let me see.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it. Especially since I don't know what the world is going on here.
Well, that's okay. You don't have to know. All right. I'm going to put in a stop.
Dana is in control.
I'm banging around over here. I can't find my little paper, but that's okay. Well, I still got it. Okay, so what it is, you're gonna win something. Let me the number generator, I'm fixing to hit the number generator, and it's 1 through 20. All right, generate number 13. Oh, look, Becca gets it.
Get out of town. I don't even know what's going on, guys.
You don't even know what we're doing. Oh, hey, Jen. Stick around and you can catch the next.
Thank you. Whatever it is that I did. My favorite number even won.
So here we go. I'm going to roll this dice, and depending on how many numbers you get, that's how many beads that we'll choose.
This is a giveaway that gives and gives and gives.
How many scoops of beads that I'll do. So I'm going to roll the dice.
She's going to roll for the scoop.
Oh, you got 5.
5. Okay.
Number 5.
So you get 5 scoops of beads.
What?
Yeah, 5 scoops. So I have this right here.
And all of the beads, after she gets them scooped out, she's going to put them in different color piles and count them.
Yep.
And
So
each color represents a different ephemera.
So here's 1 scoop.
Okay. Okay.
Here's 2
She's got
scoops.
yellow, orange, purple, silver.
Oops.
Look at those pretty nails.
4. I know. They're still good.
They're
5.
gel.
All
Am I still very loud? Am I still too loud?
Yeah, you're really loud.
Oh,
Wonder
well,
why.
I'm at the same level as the camera.
Yeah. Yep. I feel
I'm gonna
that.
look
I
it up.
have that same issue.
So
See if that's any better.
you have
That's
7
better.
yellows.
Okay.
So yellow, I have an envelope for each color. Yellow is a playing card. So you get 7 playing cards. I don't even know.
Oh.
You want some cards?
7 playing cards. All right. You know me. I could make another chunky book.
Yeah. Oh, I got some new playing cards today.
Oh,
I
Beth
went
went
to a
out
yard
shopping,
sale.
Dana.
Huh?
Beth went out shopping.
Uh-oh.
The only thing I got was a deck of cards, and they were free.
Does free make it okay if we bring it into our craft room?
How can you not? How can you pass those up?
Right. That's what you have to say though when Joe says, but it was free. Aha. Now we think of it differently.
Joe lied.
I lied.
Joe
So
Well, he bought a bunch of baseball card stuff.
there's your 7 cards.
Look,
Okay, I got 7 cards. Cool.
these are going to be in Happy Meal.
So you got 6 purples.
Okay.
So purple is
My favorite color.
words.
Words? Oh,
So
I
you
need
get-
words. I need words. That's a good one.
1, 2, 3. 4.
Hey, look what the cat drugged it in. Hi, Jenren.
There's words.
Got some
Then
words.
orange
fun.
is,
Glad I didn't watch on Wednesday, so I had no clue what was going on.
so you got 6 orange.
Okay.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy.
Orange is die cuts.
Ooh.
So I've got some die cuts.
Ooh, I
Isn't this
like
fun?
This is lots of fun. This is lots of fun.
7. So there's
Jenren, she's doing something new on her channel. You get
And-
stuff.
I'll do another one before we finish today.
Ooh, so you got to stick around.
There's
Stay
4.
tuned.
So like I have an early bird and a late bird. So
Oh, I love that, Beth.
this one is stickers as pink. So you have
Okay.
4 pinks.
Get some stickers.
So you got a bird.
This is a fun way to give away Happy Meal without just, trying to guess who to, because that's a hard thing trying to guess who to send it to, unless you're going to just go down the line. But,
Then
this
you
kind of
have,
gets people that watch you. I mean, I watch you.
let me
Yeah.
do the blues.
I don't
first.
fall asleep.
You have 4 blues.
I had to set my alarm.
4 blues, and blues is paper jelly prints. Paper and jelly prints.
Ooh, so these are like your makes.
Yep.
Private stock.
2, 3, 4. So you got 4 of those. Then
I'm not cutting these on the line very good.
You fix me another pot of coffee.
you got
Oh,
8 greens,
okay.
and green
What's left, for goodness sakes?
a hand-drawn image.
Ooh, your stuffies, your doodles.
So you get 8 of these. So I'm gonna do 1, 2.
Holy monolis, 8.
It'll be a surprise, Jen, because she won't remember all that
And
stuff.
it can be hand-drawn images and other images. So
Yeah. Well, how fun is that? Did you just?
She'll be surprised when she gets it in the mail because she won't remember it
Oh,
all.
I won't remember 2 seconds after this done, and I can barely see. I just think I seen a frog.
no, you didn't see a frog.
Die cuts a freaking mushroom.
So now we got black. You got
We
3
had a frog
black.
in the pool.
Holy cow! There's lots of colors.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like 7 different prizes.
Black is lace.
Ooh, lace.
So, or
fun.
either lace or ribbon. This is ribbon.
Yeah.
Actually.
This is gonna. I'm gonna use it in my rainbow book.
And
Oh yeah.
ooh, I don't have a lot of colors in here right now. I got to get some more. This is peach.
It depletes your stash pretty fast.
Then we got 1 gold and 1
Okay.
silver left.
Ooh.
So
Those
silver is something that I drew or whatever. So it can be a postcard. You get a postcard or a ATC.
Oh,
So
fun.
which one do you want? A postcard or a ATC?
ATC.
All right. So that one okay?
Sure. Yes. Perfect. Perfecto.
So now we need silver. Wait, that was silver. Sorry. Gold is a 20. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I have 20s and I have puzzle pieces in here. So that's what I've been working on making. Is some of these.
Cool. Geez, you're gonna be a busy bee.
So I have a couple puzzle pieces or a 20.
Oh, you pick. You pick.
I don't care. I know you like brighter colors. So you can have Lola.
Okay. Oh.
All right, and that does it.
Well, fun. Thank you, Dana. I can't believe that's too funny that I won. I'm glad I didn't know what was going on, or else because if I did, I might not have played. Hi, Steph. How are you, Stephanie?
Hello, everybody. All right, now this is Becca's little haul right here. This is what she gets for being here and stuff, and I'll do one more at the end of the night.
Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer made a page of all of the winnings from her bingo prize last week.
That's
and
cool.
she made an art page out of all of it. Isn't that cute?
So
Lots
this
of good stuff. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Strada.
There's Brittany. How's that? Is that baby kicking? How you doing, Brittany? Woohoo.
Becca.
Is it growing fast?
Becca from
We can't wait to bring that baby some happiness into our. It's just a little girl.
Is it going to be a girl?
Mm-hmm. Think so, isn't it? I think she was doing a pink room.
So we have a game to do, and I struggled to do this one, but
She's
we're
like,
gonna.
why are you stalking me, Rebecca? That's probably what she's thinking.
So you guys know,
I just am on your Facebook page.
You guys know that the song "The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round."
Yes.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
We're gonna make it crafty stuff. So
All through the town.
I tried to make it as good as I could. It's kind of hard, but anyways, don't laugh. But we're gonna let y'all put in prompts for us in the blanks. So I'm gonna read the excerpt, and then y'all are gonna add prompts for us to put on our pages. So
Reasonable prompts, guys.
yeah,
Reasonable.
Should
and
I,
some of them,
I've got a
some of them
big
get a
craft
little,
room.
yeah. Just make sure it's in our craft room. Stuff like paint, markers, all
Sort of,
that.
yeah.
Um, then I mean there can be a couple of like specific stuff, but yeah, like if
don't go
it's
too crazy.
if it's real odd, we all might not have it. You know what I'm saying? So,
If it's
anyways,
real odd, I'm going to be like, I don't want to use that.
so the first thing doesn't have a blank in it, but it's all the ladies on YouTube love to craft, love to craft, love to craft, all of
All
them.
ladies on YouTube love to craft, love to craft, love to craft.
I should send it to Becca and let her do it.
I'll help you sing it.
So then we have all the ladies want to add blank,
All
blank,
ladies
blank,
want to add to add, want to add.
blank,
So it
blank.
could be it could be 3 different things if they wanted, right?
Yeah. So you're going to add 3 things that you want us to use on our page.
Mm-hmm. Give us 3 prompts. And remember, it's our first prompt, so you don't want to like do feathers on the first prompt.
All right. We got painty paper, glitz and glitter, stickers.
All ladies want to add painty papers. All ladies want to add
glitz and glitter, painty paper.
painty
I'm
paper.
going to write these down.
Okay. Painty paper, stickers.
Y'all know glitz and glitter is not a good prompt for the beginning.
Well, if you have glittery paper.
Well, she has glitz, glitter, and painted paper. So.
Oh, she was doing all 3. Oh. So maybe pick the. Oh, but we got painty papers by Stitch
Yeah, we already have painty paper. So let's use black paint for one.
Okay. So what do we got going on?
So we have stickers,
Mm-hmm.
glitter or painty paper, and black paint.
Okay, so I'm gonna do painty papers if I can find them. I have
and you
moved
can do it in what order that you want on those. So
I can't get to those painty papers.
So what was the prompt?
There's 3 of them, Beth.
3 stickers, painty paper, and black paint.
I can't even call for Shannon. She's taking a nap. Oh man, y'all give some prayers that I'm not gonna fall.
Girl, you better not.
Oh, man, I feel like I'm a grandma with Brittany having a baby.
Well, you could be soon.
Can you see the ink on the end of this pen?
Yeah. Blue. Isn't it?
Okay, I think I got some.
Yeah.
This is for Becca.
Oh wait, I am like falling out of my chair trying to get painting papers. Oh, Beth, then send them to me. I love those pens.
Did you see all the ink on the end of
Well,
it?
I think it's the user because I bought a second set for this summer, and again, no issues. Just saying. Just saying. I'm thinking it's the user. Look at that painting paper. Now I got the stupid London Bridge song in my head, Dana. Oh, I have some prompt pages from years ago. Look at that one.
Now I have started using this Sharpie S gel.
Oh yeah, what do you think? I remember you got them. Mm-hmm.
I do. I like them a lot.
All right, I guess that's the painty paper I'm going to use because my good painty papers are underneath my garbage can, and that's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to lift that. I got a lot of garbage. All right, so I'm going to put this, then black paint, I think. Oh,
Yes, you did, Jen Ren. You gave us the perfect.
It's very.
Just glitter, like glitter. It doesn't dry fast, so it's hard to use that at the beginning. So even if somebody gave it to us, we'd probably wait till the end to use it because it just don't work out.
Who are you talking to?
Jen, Ren, the audience, you know.
I'm listening.
Oh, Joe's listening. I'm like, I don't understand what you're answering. That's okay. I
Jen
don't.
said she gave me the perfect first prompt. She gave me black.
Yeah, I agree.
And,
I like it.
I said, well, it's not that bad, but you know, you don't want to be trying to do glitter on the first prompt because it don't dry good.
Well, I have glitter paper that's already glittered, is what I'm saying.
Well, that's about the only thing. Yeah.
Because I don't have glitter in my
Yeah.
house unless it's, you know.
You need a box with some
Really
glitter.
without.
She needs a glitter bomb.
Hey, Rebecca, I'll send you a box
Teresa
with.
just likes
How
to
about
glitter bomb
you
everybody.
keep that to yourself, Joe? Don't you send that over here. You might have a visitor at your house.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be-
are. We have 3 prompts, so I'm gonna do black paint in a minute.
What
In a
about
second.
I have dragon glaze? I think I have some black glitter paint. Paint that has like, where is it? I know these I think just shift. They're color shifters.
Oh yeah.
That's not good. Yes, we're doing all 3, Jen. Black paint, painty paper, and glitz and glimmer.
Or
Stickers. Somebody tell me
yeah.
what I'm supposed to be doing.
So which one do y'all want to do? I don't care.
I thought we're doing all 3.
Okay, well if you want stickers or glitz and glimmer.
Oh. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't even know what color my brain is right this second.
What do you prefer, Beth?
Well, Beth likes glimmer.
She ain't even talking.
I'm trying to chill.
Do you prefer sticker or glitz and glitter?
I'm going to do painting papers.
Okay. Well, we
I
got
was
3
going to
prompts.
paint everything black.
Next time you need to go one at a time, I think. I don't think everyone's understanding we are going to do.
I'm going to put black on my paper. Then I'm going to tear up my painting papers and glue it down and then put some stickers around.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
That would look good on black. I'm just going to use that one. Is that what we're supposed to do?
Well, here's the thing. We had more prompts that were put in, and Teresa put 3 prompts in, but I want everybody to be able to choose a prompt. So
Well, there has to be somewhere where the next prompt we could use that.
yeah.
So
Yeah. So either we use glitz and glitter now or we use it on the next one.
which we could just which would
We'll
you just
do
have to
that.
use glitz and glimmer as the last prompt. That's all.
Yeah. Beth is having issues with her computer, so she's discombobulated right now. She's not normal, Beth.
Oh, just blame it on the computer.
Aside from her, her age and everything, but she's just a little discombobulated.
I've had a wonderful day today.
Yeah, you went on a date with your hubby.
We did. I haven't been. He said, "Would you like to go somewhere?" And I went, "Yeah, I'll go with you." I was being such a good wife.
Aw.
About 5 minutes ago.
Up until 5 minutes ago, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, it went downhill when your computer went bust, huh?
And then I unplugged it, and then I couldn't get it going again, and then it didn't recognize my camera, and I decided to just stop.
Stop being a good wife at that point.
I did.
At that point, it was time just to scream and yell and just get this computer running.
Then he went and made me some coffee.
Aw.
Not his
I'm
fault.
coming. I'm coming there, and I'm going to be treated like a princess.
Oh yeah, you will. I'll make sure of that.
Hey,
Aw.
I found out, Rebecca, they got another device for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got 4 wheels on it. And evidently, they're rubberized wheels, and they can turn and everything. Um,
We've been watching handicap videos.
Oh. You're gonna
We
be
watched
all.
this one guy get out of the truck and he got into his wheelchair.
Was
he
he a
says, "Is
semi driver? Is that him? I watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a semi driver. He's amazing. He has so much
Yeah.
And
strength.
Joe
man.
says, "Is that what Becca does?" I said, "Absolutely." He says, "Wow."
yeah, because
Every time I get into my semi, that's how I do it. Mhm.
And then you have people that have a lot of money and they have a thing that just lifts you down.
Oh man, I want a truck so bad, and if I got a truck, I would have it would have a chair that came down so that
So
I
you
could
should watch Roll with Cole and Charisma. They're both good.
Yeah, I like them. I've been watching them since they first started.
Oh yeah.
I've watched them grow their channel grow like crazy.
Yeah, I've watched them.
And it has made me tell Shannon so many times, gosh darn it, if I would have just started, my channel as a wheelchair channel instead of a craft channel, I'd be rolling in the money right now. Stupid
Yeah.
Yeah,
craft.
because they've been. I mean, like he's doing all kinds of stuff.
Yep, he
It's
does
not
all
too
kinds.
late now, isn't it? It's not too late, is it?
No, I mean I could always start one, but it's already being done out there, so now you're
You're tagging along. Yeah.
kind of like us
He
being
wants to be the
crafters, that the craft channels are already kind of over. They're everywhere out there. I've been saying since almost my first year of being injured, oh, I need to show people how I get in and out of my car. Oh, I need to show people how I drive. Oh, I need to, and I never do. I never do those videos, and then somebody else has that.
You
Because
took us on the road before. You've
Yeah,
taken us
I
to the
I
craft shop.
Yep, and I've shown you how I use my hand controls. You're right. Yep.
I remember going down the road.
Yeah. Yep.
Becca going down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Yep, I
black.
pull around a big old sim. Actually, I do want to get a driving RV, like one of those big ones that you live in. Get rid of my house and just have
Travel.
go to place, a big one. But
Yeah.
that was my goal, and then I decided to get married, and that got thrown out. And that's what I was gonna do when Gatton graduated. That's what I was gonna do, but getting married through dang hitch in it. But she don't want to. Stick us. Well, I got fairies on here, so should I stick with fairies? Guess so.
Well, you still need an on the road person to keep your big truck running.
Yeah. My semi. I go around and I deliver. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? She took
got
me
a
on
happy
cruise.
meal.
Oh, that's right, Jen. I did go live on my cruise. I did do that, and I didn't do it
got
in
a
last.
happy meal from Finland.
What? Who's in
Yeah,
Finland?
I know people.
You do. Is it somebody that watches us?
Yep.
Do we know
It's
Finland?
Donna.
Oh,
Santa.
Sana.
Mhm.
Oh, fun. That's cool. I
You
seen
wanna
her
get
the other day. I hadn't seen her in a while,
She
and
said, you've always been so good to me.
aw.
You've always been so nice. Yeah, we have. We love you.
Loves and hugs.
Watching it,
She always watches us.
Oh, she always does.
And I got a hold of Christy, Winscott, used to be Wainscott, but she's Rhodes now. Um,
Oh, the one that yeah, that just got married and she let us
she
know.
just got married, and I haven't heard from her for several years, and she's back. And she called me this morning, and we talked for an hour. And um, she doesn't have her laptop anymore, but it died. But she's got an iPad and a phone. And I said, "You can do it. You can do it." So she's going to try to get back online and get her things together, and she's ready to come back.
Did she? So she used to stream.
She did on from her laptop, and this was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was trying to help her, and she was just one click away, and then her laptop died, and then you know job changed and moved
And
and
then she decided to meet a
life,
guy and get married and
and so she's always been okay, but she just had to take a sabbatical from the streaming until she get things back into normal, whatever
oh,
that is.
is there her normal? Our,
Yeah,
that's what I always tell people.
paranormal,
You're
yeah.
normal, yeah.
But she looks good and she feels good, so she's and I said, "Well, you're welcome to come and piggyback with me. I'll be glad to help you out." And she said, "Okay." So
Would you
I'm
consider
gonna
rub-ons like stickers?
any kind of sticker is good.
Yeah, rub on is a sticker. That's what that's where I store it. I don't like have a separate
Right.
rub
I mean,
on.
they stick to stuff. You just got
Yep.
to rub them,
Just don't rub them the wrong way.
right? There's a lot of things you can rub the wrong way.
My my room is atrocious, Dana.
Oh,
Mine's
I mean,
messy
what
right
did you
now.
do?
it
Dana
looks like
worked so hard and you
the
ruined it.
craft bug came in here and threw up.
Ah,
It's
you can.
everywhere. It is slung everywhere.
Oh, Dana. Took me about that long to ruin it when my sister came too. She wasn't real happy.
So I'm gonna just you know start putting it in the hallway again. Fill that car up again. It's the only thing I know to do.
I think I scared Brittany off. She's like, "Oh, that woman's weird. I'm gonna stop posting stuff."
Well, she
I'm on her Facebook and I always like her stuff and it's just so cute that they're getting married and it's just we've seen her for the last couple of years, grow and she went through
should we
with
give
her
her a baby
mom.
shower?
Ooh. Wonder if
There
she's
she
ready.
is.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, Brittany.
Don't tell her.
We won't tell her. Shower for her.
Brittany,
Are you
Brittany, can you
registered
give me
anywhere?
a baby shower? All you got to do is go and register at Walmart and
Or Walmart or
Target or
Amazon.
Amazon.
do a
Mhm.
wish
And give us
thing.
Amazon would
yeah.
be good. So we could send it straight to her.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would
exactly.
be good.
You could call it your crafty list so that
It's
it's
for the
just for the
baby.
crafty people to
So
buy you.
we're going to have to get you like a baby book, scrapbook, stuff like that.
Baby stickers. What are you doing in the baby room in? My baby shower is actually on my birthday, August 20th. I'm registered at Amazon, Walmart, Target under my name. Ooh. Okay.
Let me just write that down. Brittany, Brittany's pregnant and she gets married.
What's your due date, honey?
I think it's October. Let's see. Oh, this
Hello
one.
Kitty. I have everything Hello Kitty. I collected it for years, and
Yeah.
my little nephew, for my birthday and every Christmas, he sent me something Hello Kitty. And it was
Amazon,
heartbreaking when I told him, "Okay, I've stopped
Walmart,
doing Hello Kitty." Oh, Sanrio stuff then, huh?
Target.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute.
Okay.
October 24th. Oh, it could be a Halloween baby. Hello Kitty. That's so cute. I love Hello Kitty. They have a Hello Kitty toaster. Every baby needs a toaster in their baby room. And a waffle maker. They have a Hello Kitty waffle maker. Every baby needs a waffle maker.
Okay, all I need now
Jassy
is
Sims.
stickers.
She went on some sort of ride. What kind of
Hi,
ride?
Sassy. That was a fun ride. Okay.
So tell me when y'all are done.
I just have to put some stickers down and I'm done.
Okay.
Well,
That's
the
what I'm.
next one is Glitz, right? So we could, well, we'll read the story and then we'll go on
Yeah.
to Glitz. Ooh, look at this. This is glitzy. You see that? Ooh, it's got sparkly everywhere. Can I be Auntie Becky? No one calls me Becky, so your baby would be the only one. Call me Auntie Becky. Oh, she got booted. What did you do?
Uh-oh.
All of my nephews call me Becca. Aunt Becca. So Auntie, well, Auntie, the niece calls me Auntie. I don't know. I think that must just be a girl thing because she started calling me Auntie a few years ago.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. So
Gosh, how fun it's going to be to introduce your baby to the crafting world. She's probably like, I'm keeping my baby away from you all you crazy people.
You'll have to stream your baby shower.
I thought she was going to say the birth. Stream
Hey,
that birth.
she
That's a
she
little,
might
that's
be
a little
like,
much.
oh my gosh.
only for immediate family.
When I had Gatton, they wouldn't let me.
No.
It was because if something went wrong with liability. And we took the camera and everything. We were kind of bummed.
Okay,
All
what's
right. So next,
That's a good show. All the girls did the craft stuff.
We did all the ladies want to add. Oh,
Okay.
shoot. Y'all, I'll be back. My computer's doing
Oh no, it's restarting. Okay, we'll entertain everybody.
It's no big deal.
Poor thing. She thought she reinstalled. That's what they told her to do. So now she's gonna have to send it in.
Here, Becca, blow on my coffee. You're full of air.
How's that? I didn't want to like give everybody ear if they have the headphones on.
It's too hot. I'm gonna turn my fan on.
Okay, turn your fan on, girlfriend.
At least I can get to it now.
I got this in the mail, and this is gonna be figure out which direction.
I can show you my wallet that I got from Sana.
So this is gonna
She
be
did
a book.
You know, one of my ACT wallet things.
ACTs,
And I got some new magazines from the restaurant.
This is the direction.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Jeez, that makes me so mad. Y'all have no idea.
Oh, I just was telling them that they said the next thing would be to mail it in.
Yeah, that's what I have to do, and it's.
Sorry about that. That does stink.
Because who knows how long they'll have it.
Right. Yep. Yep.
All right. So this says, we did all the ladies want to add blank, blank, blank. That's the one we just did.
Mm-hmm.
Then they say splat some blank, blank, blank on their page.
Splat some. We need 3.
Blank. Yep.
So
are we allowed to cuss?
So the first one would be glitz and glimmer, right?
Yep.
So the first thing would be glitz and splats and glitz and glitter.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So then we need 2 more from you guys.
I know I think I gave my glitter paint away.
Give us 2 things we can splat on our page. Whoa.
Some,
No, no, no,
put
no.
some bling on me while I'm putting some bling on the page.
We got flowers.
Okay. Okay, so the first one's glitz and glimmer. The second one is flowers, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna use my this. It says glimmer right on it.
And then what's the next one? Water on paint makes little droplets appear. Okay.
So we're going to put bling,
It's
and
glitter or glitz.
flowers and splatters.
No, splatters. That's what she meant. Splatters.
Well, she said water. Water on paint makes little droplets appear.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing with this, but this is my splatter. This is my glitter or my glitz because it says glimmer. It says right on it.
This is gonna splatter like I want it. Well, it did.
I don't know why any of these sprays never work. I think almost every single one I have to do this way. And that's not a spray. Well, I have new spray caps, but I'm not gonna,
So flowers.
whatever. So the next thing is flowers. Okay. She must have really fell asleep because the movie stopped and she didn't put a new movie on. I watched the Beast, something the Harry Potter, the Beast movies. I seen one. Well, I've seen them all, but I watched one the other day when I was in Pennsylvania, and then I watched the second and third one today.
I've only caught bits and pieces of that from the boys watching it. So we have the glitz, glitter, and then we have flowers and splatter water. All right. Well, rats. It got super quiet.
I'm putting flowers on one at a time.
Oh, I got some glitzy little flowers that are cute.
Glitzy little flowers.
I'm using those little clay flowers that you sent me, Becca.
Oh, I used those the other day on my chunky book. My chunky book's coming along. Why am I doing that on pencil? Wow. Maybe everyone's playing along. We can only
Maybe.
hope.
I'm not the best engineer, you know.
Engineer? Is that what you said?
Yeah, of this channel, you know. You know, the engineer drives the thing.
Oh, that's because your husband's a train person.
Yes.
Because I was like, of all the things you called yourself,
Mm.
a train person. That husband of yours, he's a train person.
I think these are kind of glitzy. See?
Ooh, yeah, they are. I'd call that glitzy. If it was on a dress, you'd call it glitzy for sure, right?
Yep.
What's your boys doing today?
Um, Not a whole lot. I think Dustin went to go with Paige. They went to go get something to eat. Then Gage is in here in the living room, just hanging out watching TV. Bored, probably, because he really hadn't had anybody to hang out with.
Where's all of his buddies at?
Um, you mean his cousins?
Yeah, whoever it is.
Wyatt works on the weekends.
Hmm.
And Savannah, she works 2 jobs. So, yeah. Like they hang out with Wyatt during the week whenever he's off during the week. But Gage has an appointment with, it's called Ridge Technical Center, so that he can hopefully go there and study and get his GED done.
Well,
'Cause,
that's good.
yeah.
That's a step, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's been studying, but he just keeps missing it by like a point or two. So I was like, you know what? Maybe you should go there and maybe it'll help you retain that. So
Is it a free thing or
I have no clue.
something you want to pay for?
I probably will. But then since he is adopted, it's possible he'll get something. I don't know
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that, you know how that is.
yeah. Well, that's like the little girl my sister has. They got her technically claimed as a homeless child and was able to get her help that way because the mom wouldn't sign custody over, and so the mom it was still collecting.
Check on her.
Yep, all that social SSI and stuff. Yep, food uh, food stamps for her, and that's a whole nother thing that. And Dawn says at this point she's probably just going to drop it because she's now graduated out of the house and all that kind of stuff. But I said, but she stole for years, you know?
Right.
It's not
Well, the
right.
child deserves it
Yeah, right.
at least. It would help her get like a little start.
Yep. Well, for graduation, those kids did really, really good on money
Yeah.
because they, I couldn't believe how well they did being that there was 4 of them there. Now, Gatton, of course, didn't get anything from his side of the family, but still, his side of the family is huge. So they got a couple $1,000.
Jinran said, Beth, why did you spill the coffee?
Did she spill coffee?
Oh no.
I didn't
Oh,
spill
now
any coffee.
the last one's water droplets. Is that what we're supposed to do? Water droplets?
Yeah. Then Barb says, I'm eating, always eating when I watch them.
That works. I'm okay
Together
with
with a box
Beth.
car.
Beth is always eating and drinking. I have a water sprayer. I just had it. I moved. There it is. Behind my table.
Scott's been with the railroad like 20, 25 years almost.
And this is what she wants us to do. I don't know. I'm gonna just add water to my.
Just add a little bit of paint in there.
I did
supposed to add paint to the water
I did shimmer dots instead of splattering, and I used a Q-tip.
for the
Yeah.
last thing. It says water. Water on paint makes little driplets appear.
But that's if your paint is wet too, isn't it?
Well, my
I
black.
just did I did dots of
Splatted. That's I just
shimmer
splatted
paint. I spilled it all over your iPad cover. Oh, Jen, will you forgive me? I used collar shift for my drop,
good.
Yeah, Beth's
and I just
camera.
put it on the tip.
We're gonna have to figure out how to turn her. You're really loud. Who was on that? Was Teresa was really loud. And what did she do? She fixed it.
I'll put a piece of tape on it.
Beth
You
will probably
put
have to
tape on
download the thing.
It works.
She'll probably have to download the software so she can turn it down.
Well,
I'm
I
going
don't.
to put a mushroom on it. I'm going to put this mushroom on it.
You're gonna
See
put
if
a
I
mushroom on your phone.
Where's the speaker at?
Oh Lord, don't touch it.
I know, right?
I'm not touching the cord. Does that help?
I think
Yeah,
my
a little bit.
got all dry and yucky.
I don't know where the speakers are. There's
Oh,
some little dots over here.
She's taping everything.
How's that sound?
better.
Yeah.
See?
Get me a tea.
Good. I wonder it wasn't
All
coming out.
right. So
Oh, there's settings under the picture where you can mute.
under what picture? Right here?
Thank you, Teresa.
Well, we're not trying to mute it. Mute, are you?
I don't know. Are you good, Becca?
Yeah, I'm just playing with my glue that has it's got gooey
right.
gooey. It's got dry, I guess.
We and I added in a prompt already. So this one is going to be, it says, then they write all over the page.
Oh, we get the right.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
that one's like one that I added.
Thank
Okay.
you, Teresa.
Where you can mute and turn off the camera, there is a. Really?
I'm going to use my goopy pen.
Oh, under settings? Under settings, I bet. Audio. Let me see. Nope. There.
Let's see. Once upon a time.
Oh, all I hear is ha. Dana did something.
Okay. Gage tripped over crap in my room.
Did he do a craft lunch?
Well, he about did more than that.
Oh.
I just scribbled on my page. Click on the gear. Oh, the
Once
settings.
upon a time, Dana and Becca playing in paint. That's what I scribbled.
Well, dang, Teresa, you're smarter than I thought.
I don't know where I can't find. You're smarter than I thought. Click on the gear and it will take it. That's where I was. I didn't see where I click on the
Down at
gear.
the bottom of the page, there's a settings thing.
And then audio, automatic adjust mic volume.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I have it as automatic. That's why I didn't see it.
Echo cancellation.
You're gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Do, 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 do.
You know I'm teasing.
Mine says playing. I playing with Dana. Oh, I forgot the word. And playing with Dana and Beth on August 6th, 2023. I'll never remember. Oh, you didn't see all that. See, I just put the words all over my paper. I'll never remember how to read it all, but you know.
All right, so the next one.
Teresa says, "Thank you, Dana. You're so kind. You're so kind for calling me dumb."
I was teasing. All right, so now we have the blank on the page needs blank, blank, and blank.
The what?
Now that we have blank on the page, we need blank, blank, blank.
Oh, look at there's big old ooh, gooey.
So the blank, so give me 4 prompts. And one needs to tell us like what you want us to do. The blank on the page needs
Goes round and round.
blank, blank.
Oh.
The feathers.
Oh man, who said that? Kitty Jen.
You know that Jen Ren girl.
She did that on
Oh
purpose.
no, Kitty Jen said that one.
Who wants that? Ew.
Feathers,
so feathers is the
fairies.
first one. Feathers and fair. I thought you said berries. I was like, what? Feathers and berries.
All right, we need 2 more girls.
Feathers,
Anyone else want to
berries,
play? Or else we're gonna have to take Kitty Jen's. We like to separate it and get everybody's ideas.
Kitty Jen, you can't guess twice. That's
Yes.
not.
That's not fair. We play fair around here.
All right, butterflies.
So what are we going to put on our page?
Feathers, fairies, and butterflies.
Okay.
Feathers, fairies.
What happened to the monkeys?
She picked 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got to take some
one
others.
at a time.
Peanuts. Now, how are we going to put peanuts on our page?
You could do like the peanuts, like the characters,
Oh, there's a feather.
and that's not one of them
I
anyway.
touched a fairy sticker this morning, but
So
I
what
don't
are we
remember
doing?
where.
Fairies? No,
Fairies
feathers.
and butterflies.
Fairies and butterflies. All right, feathers.
And I don't know that I even have a fairy.
What is wrong with you? How do you not have a fairy? I think I have one feather somewhere, like it's a feather sticker. I keep coming across it and wanting to throw it away. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that someday. But where in the world would I have it shoved? That one feather. Probably with my damn list. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that darn list.
Oh,
Oh, there's some fairies.
did y'all hear her? Y'all
Butterfly.
heard that?
I'm gonna find that list and I'm gonna send copies to everybody. Okay, I know I can picture it. I think it's a Dollar Tree feather, like from the Dollar
Oh,
Tree.
like those ones. Yeah, the pink and white ones and
Yeah, the world. I just came across this and it made me remember. I think it's on like this. It's like that. Whenever these came out, they came out at the same time.
All right, I do not know if I have a fairy.
Where would I have those though? There's some more butterflies.
What if I don't have a fairy? Should I do?
You can get a girl and draw wings on it.
I can't draw no dang fairy.
You can get a girl and draw wings. I didn't say draw the fairy. Cheese and crackers. Birds have feathers. I could do a bird.
Butterfly wings and make berries.
Yeah, you can put a set of butterfly wings behind the girl. That's a good idea, Beth. How about a Pegasus? He's got wings. Or feathers. I could cut his feathers off. my chunky book.
I could make a fairy.
I hear you. Mom.
We could use feathers for fairy wings. Couldn't we? I got real feathers too. I got chicken feathers.
How does a book of everything not have a feather in it?
I might have a fairy. Oh, I think I found one.
OMG. No, I didn't. This is great. Wait until you see my fairy. This is hilarious. This is great.
I got a duplicate Julie netting doll. Imagine that.
I just ripped it, but
Becca, do you have her?
hold on one second. I'm trying to get my fairy.
I've got something similar. Becca just gave it to me.
Okay, hold on. Look at my fairy. It's a cat fairy. Do I have her?
Yeah, because I got a
Um,
duplicate.
I have to look because I have one that's very similar, but I don't know if it's her. Kitty cat fairy. She's going right here. Just can't not use a kitty cat fairy. Okay.
That's butterfly.
That's too funny. Who would have thought that? Okay, now I need feather and butterfly.
Now, if I was,
It did say fairies with an S, right?
It says fairies, butterflies, feathers. Oh, you ain't getting an S
All
from
with
me.
S's. All with S's.
That would be doing good to get a fairy from me.
where did I put it?
I don't know. In the basement? It's where I usually shove a lot of stuff. It's in my basement. Oh, I have one underneath her. I could take her off and move her. Oh.
Thanks, Jen.
Looky here. Here's my peanuts. Are we still need peanuts? That's funny. I just said that, and that was on a envelope that I just pulled out. Not having much luck here.
Oh, Letty and Lola are getting wound up.
Dear, 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 dear.
Oh my goodness, look what I just found.
A feather.
Yes. I don't know where, look, it was in here. And bumblebees. Feather and butterflies. I don't have more than one feather, I don't think. I think that'd be fun if there was a whole page of feathers in here. This is a pretty book. Wonder why it was just shoved down there on the floor.
I don't know.
I think someone came in my room and shoved it down on the floor so I couldn't find it. I just know it. I know that's what happened. Probably Shannon. She does that. She comes in and just shoves my stuff. Okay, I'll have one feather. That's better than nothing. Gary's got
I'm thinking she would probably shove it out the door.
True that.
When do you have to have that video done by, Beth?
Well, I'm not real sure. She wanted a video by the 7th, but I don't know whose video she wanted. So I was doing them in order, and the first video on the list was her. And then she has a note in her envelope that says it's for December.
Uh-huh.
So I've already did that one. If it's saved, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to go find it. I recorded, but I don't know.
They do it monthly like we do, basically.
But the problem is I've never recorded any other way but live.
Yeah.
And I think I might have done it okay, but I don't know if it was done correctly. And she wants them videoed and then tagged with her name and everybody else's name in it. And then tagged hashtag same sex Wednesday. And I'm just going to mail it to her if I can get it to her, and then she can do whatever she wants after that.
Hi, Chiquita.
But I'm not, I feel like it's just a difficult way of doing it, but it's just her way, and it's the way that she's done it. And she's obviously been successful because they've been doing it for, several years. So it's me that has the problem.
And I'm sure you did it just fine. You just have to go look. It's just saved in the exact same place.
Yeah, and then my computer died, and I haven't had time to do it.
Yeah.
Yet. And I will, as soon as I get off here, I'll go and try that, and try it. And I will probably go ahead and video all the other videos because they're just 15, 20-minute videos. Because I don't have to talk to chat. I just explain what I'm doing when I make the video, when I make the page. But so I'm really hoping that I did it right and it is satisfactory. I've just never uploaded and all that jazz. And if it doesn't, then I've already made the page. And if that video didn't save, all I can do is do another video and explain what I did when I glued it on,
Yeah.
on the page.
I'm sure it's saved. I am 100% sure of it. You're just going to have to find it.
And then when I got back on the StreamYard, it said something abandoned video. And then I hit canceled. And then I went back into it and it said abandoned video or cancel. And I went abandoned so I can get out of it. And I don't know if that meant it turned. And then I went back into StreamYard and it's not running. It's not still running. So I think it's there. I think I recorded it.
It would be on your YouTube too. Because remember,
Well, it hadn't had time to download yet. It does
it,
take a few
but if
minutes.
you're streaming it on StreamYard, StreamYard is a streaming product. So you are streaming it even if it's private, which means that it is automatically on YouTube, just
But not
not.
live. But
That's
not
right.
live.
That's right. So
And
it's
I'm thinking
automatically. So you go onto YouTube, and that's where
when I go
you
back
find
into
it.
YouTube again
Your
on the
YouTube.
YouTube Studio, it should be there. And if it's and I did that, but like I said, it was too quick, too soon. You just have to give it a minute to download. And so I didn't have time. So we want butterflies and feathers.
And you probably need to do the packet for whatever month it is, this month or whatever.
Well, I don't have a list of that. So anyway, I've got a mess. I'm going to call her. I told her I'd call her when I get offline in a few, and she said okay. So we'll get her. We'll get her somehow, some way.
You'll get her done.
Technology can make you want to pull your hair out sometimes, though.
It does.
True. 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 True.
Tell me whenever y'all are
Almost.
at a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get a butterfly on there, and then I got to get these fairies. These fairies are dancing. But I think it's just it's all new, and once I get started, it'll go fast.
Huh?
Oh, I think we should have green fairy wings. No, I'm going to use butterflies. These are the feathers I can put on the page.
Bye.
What instead of three? You think a three feathers would be enough?
I have one because that's what I just happened to come across that
You want
one.
me to send you some of my feathers?
No, I don't need them that often. Thanks. Trying to clean up my room, remember? There's no way I'll be able to move if I have too much stuff.
There's a black feather. I do have a feather stamp, but I wouldn't be able to see
Oh,
it.
I probably have a feather stamp somewhere. I didn't even think of this. I just said this. It's not.
Then I've got these little.
Well, this is going to be dark.
I don't know what I did with my little girl stamp. It's in here somewhere, Dana, so I can't tell you. Becca sent me one. The
Did
little
she?
girl stamp. I had it on my desk at one time.
Oh yeah, the little bee.
Yeah, the bee girl.
Her skin color is very peachy. Poor girl, she must have something wrong with her.
Yeah.
Well, Teresa said she's got a hooter.
Okay.
What you doing with that hooter, Teresa?
Wrong channel for all that, Teresa.
That's an owl, isn't it?
Yes. It matters what channel you're on, what it means.
Now I had another wing. A wing and a prayer.
My friend Morgan, she has 3 little Dachshunds, and whenever she calls them from outside, she goes, "Come here, wieners." Her mom's like, Morgan. She's like, they're wiener dogs.
I need to mix up some more of my gesso. I'm running out of gesso.
Okay, that looks good.
This thing is hard.
I don't know if we can put any more on this page. It's pretty full.
I know. Mine's kind of full too.
And this little girl down here's gotta have some wings. Oh, where is Joe's phone? We saw a fairy today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really, for real, fairy?
For real.
At a gay bar.
Oh, jeez.
Nope.
That's not appropriate, Dana.
You were at Disney.
At the flea market.
Oh.
Joe bought some baseball cards.
Yeah.
Spent way too much money on them. But I said, I don't really care, but you don't collect baseball cards. But he does. He collects everything. And he's got a bunch of baseball cards in storage somewhere around here. So the neighbor next door, the retired replacement, his son is in baseball, and he is training him to be a professional baseball player. I mean, he's going to be a professional player. He's hot on it, and he is. They go to win, and the New Yorkers or somebody's practicing up in Daytona this week, and so he wanted Joe to go with him last night up to Daytona so that he could get balls autographed, baseball bats autographed by the players, and he collects them and saves them, and he's got all kinds of paraphernalia, baseball stuff in his house, all over his house, and collecting it for his son.
Watch the kid grow up and not want to do it after, when in his
Oh
20s.
he's interested.
I'm telling you, in their 20s, they
Teenagers,
start
they
changing their
change.
mind.
He's got the fever. He's got the fever.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so here's the last prompts. And this is going to be for Becca. Says, Becca says add blank blank on your page.
Me? I have to choose, or they're
You have to choose.
I have to change. I have to choose blank blank, huh?
Blank, blank, blank.
3.
Yeah.
Paint.
Okay.
Paint. 3 things. But paint. Buttons with an S.
Okay.
And ay. Okay.
Doodles.
Where's my sticks? I'm gonna pull a stick. Ready for the third one? I should have pulled 3. Okay, and then whatever this says. Picture from a magazine.
Okay.
So what did I say?
Paint buttons and pick from a magazine.
Paint buttons and picture from a magazine. Who chose those? Those are horrible.
I figured you would say doodles.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I already doodled some flowers. I'm over here gessoing.
Well, I've already picked out my fairies are from the magazine. So
That
I'm
doesn't.
using
It doesn't work that way, Beth. You have to do the current ones. Good try. Good try, Beth. Beth is over there having a fit. Paint.
No, I'm having a cup of coffee.
I can do a paint pen. Haha.
What'd
That
you say?
counts. I'm gonna do a
We
paint
could-
pen.
I'll give you a hand. Let me give you a hand.
Give me a hand.
I'm going to pick pink buttons.
Oh, Chris has to go. Bye, Chris.
Bye,
Hi,
Chris.
Chris, honey. I loved your pictures.
Yeah, they were cool.
I love your toucan.
It'd take
Okay,
me
I've
like
got
a whole week
buttons,
to finish that.
pictures, and paint.
Paint buttons, a picture from a magazine.
Okay.
Okay.
Puffy paint would be cute. I wonder where my puffy paint is.
I don't feel like I picked these. Who picked these? Who picked these crazy, crazy. Oh. Top of the morning to you.
Paint.
Puffy paint. I've got pink puffy paint. We'll put pink puffy paint, buttons,
Picture from a
and a
magazine.
something from a magazine. Okay. Let's see if I can find something from a magazine.
Some penguins.
Something from a magazine. I got some pink flowers. How about that? Getting into the pink. Pink and orange.
There's a butterfly. Look at the migration. Oh, Chris is gone. I wonder if Chris. I think doesn't she live like west of the Mexico City?
Northwest, yes.
I bet you she sees them. Look at their migration path.
Wow.
Do you see where Mexico City is right there? And it goes around. I bet you she sees them. We gotta
She probably
ask.
does.
Look at that. That's amazing.
Because she's only about an hour and a half to 2 hours from Mexico City.
That's what I thought.
I found another pink flamingo.
Going with the paint.
It'll go with my pink flamingo stickers. Okay, there's 2 images. Is that enough? Time I glue my buttons down.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Yeah, there was a rooster. You want me to put a rooster down?
Somebody's gonna rooster.
You like roosters? I used to collect roosters.
Did you have it
I
in
got
your kitchen, like do your kitchen in the as the rooster style? I know lots of
I
people do.
did.
Yeah.
And I've got some pretty figurine roosters.
Hanging
Is it
out.
time for us to start painting roosters again? We used to paint roosters.
It goes through a stage, doesn't it? People.
Yeah. You do like roosters? I'll have to show you some of the roosters we've painted.
I have penguins hanging out with the chicks. Ha!
So I've got buttons, stickers, now puffy paint, and then we're done. Is this it?
That's all of our prompts.
So I'm just going to put puffy paint dots. It'll take overnight to dry though.
Are they still clonking over your stuff? Don't be messing up my room, man. That's what I'd be saying.
Okay. You want to see some of my rooster paintings? I'll show them to you if I can find them. So here's my page. Put some pink buttons and some
All right.
pink
I
paint.
got some buttons.
Did you just cut them off your son's shirt?
Okay.
Oh my goodness, hush.
There just happened to have them right here.
Your rooster
What does-
painting?
What does Chiquita have a first name?
Banana.
Huh?
Chiquita Banana.
Is it Tina? Maybe no.
Chiquita has a first name. It's OSAMR.
I
Chiquita
want
has a second name. It's
Deborah. Sorry, Deborah. I was trying. I'm terrible with names.
I saved
anyway.
these from the other day when I streamed.
You do what?
I saved these the other day from when I streamed.
Oh, look at there.
She probably
I had a banana.
had a banana, you think? All
You
right.
had a banana.
You never know when you need a banana sticker. Yeah.
Oh, you
So here's
scared
a
him.
couple of roosters.
You must show at him.
This is Beth and Joe.
Did you show your thing?
I'm ready to show it.
Okay, I'm gonna let you show. Here's Beth, guys.
Ooh, ah.
So there's one of my fairy girls, and there's a fairy boy and another fairy girl. I've got feathers, and I got
anything, Dan.
paint, more paint. There's buttons. I've got bling. I've got flowers all over, and shimmer, and stickers and magazine pictures, and there's another magazine picture. Did pretty good with the flamingos and the painty papers in the
The flamingo
background.
for what'd you put the flamingo down for?
Something from a magazine
Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking I missed
and
something.
stickers, and so I and there's a butterfly there. So and the black is in the very background.
All right.
And I made the painty papers.
You ready, Becca? I like
Yeah.
the painting papers.
Mhm.
There you go, Becca.
Okay, here's my mess. Oh, hold on for the ride, guys. Okay, so my painting paper is this, and then the black is the background, and then what was girls, ladies, or something? Well, I don't remember what the very first thing was.
We had hold on, let me turn it over.
Stickers.
Stickers. Okay, they're my stickers. And then I don't know what came next. Flowers, maybe. I drew some flowers and cut them out of.
Black paint.
Scribble.
Glitz and glitter.
Oh, I dribble. There's this white is supposed to be. It says it's glitzy. I don't see it glitzing anywhere, so that's the bottle's fault. Then I have, I don't know. There's a fairy, and here's a fairy, and then I got a feather and a butterfly. This is from a magazine. They're hanging out. I wrote the whole playing with Dana and Beth on August 6th. I dropped water. You can't really see that. But yeah, buttons. And the last paint, I just took black paint again and went around some of them to kind of put it in. So yeah,
All right.
that one's mine.
So there's Becca's. All right, here's mine.
Oh, look at that little girl. She's a cute fairy.
Well, I made her a fairy.
Yeah.
So anyways, I guess I've got black paint on the edge, paper, flowers. These are the stickers, butterflies, feathers. I scribbled on my page. This is a bling, buttons. What else in my fairy doll? I think. Oh, and then this is out of a magazine. And that's pretty much it.
I like your numbers.
Thanks. All right, those are from Dollar Tree, by the way.
The numbers?
Yeah, they're rub-ons. All right, so guys, we got to play a game. We got to do our little giveaway. So whoever's left here, if you will, how many people's here in here? Do you have your phone, Becca?
Yeah.
People.
10. I'm showing 10. I don't know where everyone went.
Okay. So I'm gonna put put in a number between 1 and 20 if you want to play. And this is going to be for a giveaway, and it's kind of a fun giveaway, so y'all get in.
Put your number in.
Got me an envelope here. And then I need
Put me up and let me show I've got 3 pictures of chickens to show. The roosters.
Here's Beth.
So we did this online. Believe it or not, I don't even see a date. But this one says January the 10th. So we did this guy. And then we did this guy. So we like to do chickens and roosters. Hens and roosters are both chickens. They're all chickens. And that's all of the 3 that I have in this book. Okay. I just wanted to show. We'll do some more if you hang out with me. We'll do more paintings.
Yeah, we kind of slacked off on those a little bit. All right, so let me see. Let me find my phone so I can do a number generator. So I'm going to put in a stop. All right, here we go. So a number generator between 1 and 20. All right, here we go. Generate. Ah, we got a number 20. Did everybody go over? Oh, no. Beth put 21.
Because she's a ding dong. Choose another one. That's not fair. That is like that wasn't even one of the numbers.
I'm canceled out. Yeah.
All right, it's 8. So
At 7. It looks like Chiquita at 7.
yep.
Woohoo!
There. Well, it's not done yet.
All right, here we go. So what I'm going to do is roll this dice, and this dice is going to tell me how many scoops you get out of the little bead bucket.
Bead
And
bucket.
then I'll explain the rest. So here's our die. One roll. You get 2 scoops. All right.
Not
So
of raisins.
Huh?
Not of raisins.
Right. So I'm going to scoop out 2 scoops out of here. Let me pull this off. Whoop. So I've got my beads. I'm going to scoop. There's 1. And there's 2. 2 scoops. So these are your beads. Now I have envelopes with colors on them. And they're, because I have those specific beads in here. Let me add these.
Dana.
Huh?
Wait. We didn't think this clearly because you said a number without going over, and we were looking at Beth. But there's numbers that all the numbers would be under 20. I think you and I
Brittany wins 2. Brittany wins 2. So can you do 2?
Yeah, I can do 2.
Okay.
So we both were ding dongs on that one. Good catch, Teresa.
And Brittany.
Apologize, guys. We obviously are not on our game.
Well,
I'm
that's
sorry.
just the way we roll. It's okay.
It's because Beth threw us off. I blame
We have
Beth.
fun.
Let's see. All
We
right.
have fun.
Brittany said 17. So I'll do 2 since we made the mistake. And that's fine. Jazzy had 15, which Brittany would still be closer. All right. So anyhow, we've got these are for Jazzy, right? No, Chiquita.
Thank you, Teresa.
So yeah, this is for Chiquita, which is Deborah.
Woohoo! We like to give
Deborah,
things.
I don't know if you know on Beth's channel she has a address book. Are you in her address book possibly? If not, I'll have you send me your.
I don't think either one of them are in my group yet. Message Dana your address.
Right, here's my address, my email. Just send me an email so I can send you your stuff. So anyhow, we have 1, 2. The oranges were big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 oranges. 7 oranges. So I'm going to pull out the paper that says, or the pack that says orange. And that is die cuts. So you're going to get 7 die cuts out of here. So I'm just going to pull them random.
Chiquita was on a call. She doesn't even know what's going on.
Oh no. All right.
You the winner. Chicken
Chiquita,
dinner.
you won the drawing. So I'm pulling out stuff. You got 7 orange beads. So these are your 7 die cuts from the orange thing. Now we have 3 yellows. So I'm going to pull out my yellow envelope, and you will get 3 things from the yellow envelope. I need to get me some envelopes that are colored.
Oh, that would be smart. Why don't you paint them?
1, 2, and
saying.
3. So you get 3 cards. Then you get 2 purple. So 2 purple.
Then isn't that like us though? We'd go out and we'd buy colored envelopes instead of just painting them, right?
Right.
Oh, we
So
need
purple
envelopes.
is words. So you get 2 sayings or words out of here. Then you have 2 blue, and blue is
Thank you, Teresa.
oh, where's my blue? It has to be this one. So you get 2 blues, so you're going to get 2 pieces out of here.
What's the blue?
Painty papers.
Ooh, painty papers.
Then you have 1 pink. So I'm going to get out of the pink is washi stickers. So I'm going to get this. Then you got 2 black, and black is lace or ribbon. So you're going to get a piece of lace and a piece of ribbon. All right. So that's that one. Or
Score. She scored.
oh, I thought you said or. Or. All right. So here's all your little goodies. And I will stick this in the mail whenever I get your address. Oops. All right. So that's Deborah, and I'm gonna put your name in here, just your YouTube name. So
I want to say I have her address, but I might not.
so I knew. So the next person, who was the other person? Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brittany. If Beth doesn't have your information, please.
She does, and I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got Brittany.
Oh, Linger, not Langer.
Linger.
That was funny.
Linger.
Langers. It's Linger or Langer. You know, that's Southern.
Right.
All right, so I have to roll the dice for you, Brittany.
Roll it, baby.
Here's the dice. I'm going to roll it. Oh, it landed on 6.
Ooh, girlfriend. That's a good number.
All right. So here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 4. 5. Oh, I just slung one out. And 6. All right. So you got a bunch.
You've got a bunch.
You got a bunch. Okay. So 10 yellows.
Ooh.
So that'll be playing cards. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's playing cards. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 purples. And that's going to be words. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on.
I can remember when Brittany first started crafting and she didn't have a thing.
5, 6.
Everybody was sending her happy mail so she could have a little stock. Those were the days.
All right.
Now she's wondering where she's going to put her room. She's got enough for her whole room.
She had to get rid of it all for the baby.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to have time to craft now.
No.
Maybe a call. She might be able to call her a little bit in the evenings, but
there's 9
when her
for
baby's
orange.
sleeping. Maybe when she's feeding. I don't know if she's going to breastfeed, but
she can just watch.
that's when I played video games, is when I was breastfeeding.
There's 9 for orange. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I got to give you the little thing to go with that. Okay. All right. So there's that one. Then we have pink.
Pink.
There's 6 pink.
Thanks, Jen.
I figure I'll do this.
It was a piece of junk mail from the mail.
There's 1. That one's the same. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
We'll understand if you're missing for a little bit, honey. Pop in when you can.
Now we have 5 blue. 5 blue. Yeah, you might be a little bit tired here and there. There's 1.
I think she got a good guy though. I think he'll be helpful. I only can tell by the pictures. Every year for the last 2 years, I was supposed to stop by and see her because I drive right by her house when I go visit up home.
There is 5 of those. So now we've got green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What did Beth do to hers? I missed
7
it.
greens.
Which book? What book? Don't ask me to find the doll book because
The one you just started, she says.
My book? Is that the doll book?
So green has a few hand-drawn things. So 1, 2, and then some regulars. 3.
The new one? I don't know where my doll book is. I've been looking for it for the past half hour.
The one you just cut the edges on. Oh,
I missed one.
is she really doing something like with the edges? I didn't know she was doing something. Yeah, I just did this. I'm doing this book where I'm cutting all the edges different. I seen it on Dina Wakely, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that.
I have 4 blacks. And so that means that you're going to get ribbon, which I'm going to have to get 2 more pieces of ribbon for you. Here's another one.
Okay, Deborah, she's going to choir practice. Woohoo!
Have fun, have fun, have fun.
Up a storm.
Oh, here's one.
I don't know what book you're talking about.
All right, so here's ribbon. Then you got 1 silver, and silver is either.
Yes, you will have to go back to the beginning, Jen. You sure you're not talking about me and Teresa? I've been cutting these edges all night.
I don't know what
you're a postcard. Would you
The
prefer
flyer you got today.
The flyer you got today. That's what I'm working on.
I got some magazines, but from the restaurant that I went to, but I haven't started a book.
This
Brittany?
is, I think this is what I got today, and I've been cutting the edges on all of them.
That one over there.
Brittany, do you want an ATC or a postcard?
Not me. I didn't get any. I got a little book from Santa with the ACTs in it.
Is Brittany still here, guys?
Yeah,
Postcard. This is postcard.
Okay.
It was Becca. It was Becca all along.
It was me. I did it. I know. Mm-hmm.
All
But
right.
Becca sent me a really cute
So there we go. So this will be your little
wallet.
giveaway, Brittany. You're welcome.
Nice giveaway, Dana.
She is the giveaway queen.
She is so good about doing that and follow through. And I'm not saying, I know anyone that's horrible with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue, would you?
Not a clue.
All right, so I'm going to get all this in here. So I'm going to do this probably through August, so I can thin out a few things and share my stuff. So I think that will be good, and then I'll have to probably make some more stuff and then do it again another month. All right, so that's your stash. And all right, so what are y'all guys doing?
I'm working on this here flyer that that Teresa thought Beth was doing. I'm doing Beth's work. I'm just working on this. I want to, like I said, I seen something from Dina Ravely that did something like this, and I thought, well, I'm going to try that with these bright colors.
Diane Reevely?
Yeah, that's her.
Dina
You knew what I meant. You knew who.
You're talking like Beth.
If I was just going to say, if Beth can call things,
We got Tim Horton. Oh, God.
Horton, here's a who.
I was giggling. And I think you were in the chat, and I said, I know Becca's laughing right now.
If Beth can put antlers on a bee.
Yeah. Bees have antlers.
Horton, here's a who.
Oh, she must have woke up and put another movie on. I know she came in here to let Jug outside, and Jug ran from her and hid underneath me. It's so funny when he does that. It's like if she like has yelled at him, and she don't even yell at him. I mean, there's really no yelling, but she just, they know your tones, right? So, she used a tone with him that I guess freaked him out, and he came in here and hid under my chair while she was trying to let him outside. Every once in a while he does that to her. Then she gets frustrated with him because she was trying to let him out. She got up to let him out, and he's like, I'm not going near you.
I've got these are some new dyes. They're pretty cute.
Ooh, what's that, Beth? Ooh, I like that, Dana. Beyond open, huh? Paper doll.
Somerset. Beyond Paper Dolls. And I guess I got it from the library. Canyon City Public Library. Where the heck is that? It's from California. Canyon City, Colorado. How did it get to Florida? Must have migrated. But it's like ways to do paper dolls and dress them up.
No, Jen, I didn't see that. I have no class. I have no class. I sure don't.
You made my stamp into a butterfly. I saw your picture, but I wasn't sure.
Well, Becca keeps losing her instructions to her book, Jen.
Look at these paper dolls.
You know,
They got the brads for the shoulders and the legs.
let's see. Jen, is your son excited to start school or dreading it? We're going to sign Gage up for a technical school to get his GED done, and I'm hoping he'll see something that he likes to do as far as technical stuff.
What am I missing here? Jen says he already started and loves it. I missed it.
Oh, good.
What did we miss?
I
What did-
asked if her son is starting school or if he was excited.
Oh, that's great, Jen. I know there was issues. That's
I
excellent.
know it can be up and down. It can be up and down with every kid.
Well, yeah, right. That's good. Is it? Hey, Angela. Is he doing something like special, like what Gatton got to do? I'm out of the circle there, so I don't know. You know what Gatton got to do last year. He got to go to a special academy. That's how I was able to get him graduated. Thank the Lord. I don't know if they're offering it this year because the counselor that was the counselor for that academy, I
Yeah.
noticed is like in the high school again. So I mean, I guess they could have got a new counselor because
Yeah.
last year was their first year, and I know that they were supposed to be getting their own new book, their own school, like their own school and everything. Like it was going to be off campus at a different campus, so that they weren't embarrassed going through the school and stuff. So that they were in this,
I
you know,
see what you did now, Teresa. That's the stamp I gave you, and you turned her into a butterfly. How cute is that?
Oh, you sure did.
Very
That's
nice.
cool. What is that? Is that her participating today?
Yes.
Nice.
That's cool.
There's a button and there's a flower. Yep. There's a fairy.
Yeah, he's a senior this year too, Becca. Yeah, Dustin's a senior this year, so I just got to stay on him about his grades, which was not fun last year because he just, I don't know. He has the capability to do it. He was just being really defiant and lazy. What, laddie? You itching to get in something? All right, Jen. Thanks for coming.
Jen, thank you.
Night, Jen. Thanks.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I don't know what that was, but that was for you, Jen. Just call me weirdo, the crafter weirdo.
I think they probably already have.
I'm always here and wondering
Better
why.
get that on, you little heifer.
Is that a magazine, Beth, or what the heck is that?
It's a book, but it's a Somerset book, and it's
Oh, okay.
all paper dolls. Beyond
Yeah.
paper dolls.
Nice.
At Somerset Studio.
Weirdo.
And it's all paper dolls.
Dun,
It's thick. It's a thick book.
That's nice. You're getting all kind of neat ideas. Is this new or have you had it? Is this your first flip through it? I guess.
It's fairly new. I've got it from the library, but I don't remember how long I've had it. But I've never really paid much attention to it because
She's got so
until
much other
today.
stuff.
I just ran across it. That goes to show you I have too much stuff. I don't know what I have.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. Jughead, come get your toy. Come on, it's too big. Mom's gonna get on it. Get that toy. Thank you. Good boy.
Did you destash some of your die cuts?
No, I did not. I mean, I got rid of die cuts, but not my dies. Yeah.
Oh, they were die cuts. Paper
Yeah.
already. I see. I
Yeah.
see what you did. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how many now. Maybe 2 or 3. The buttons. I have Shannon in the basement.
Oh goodness.
I've got paint in my basement.
Well, that's what I have too. She's getting it for me. The cat knocked it down. Well, she also found some buttons that I didn't know were
I'll
back.
be right back, guys.
She found other things. It looks like a thing I never knew. I didn't know I had. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Those, I didn't know those were down there. I should have the camera. She found all kind of good stuff.
Becca, there's a section of naked paper dolls in here. You want me to send it to you?
Naked paper dolls. You can't go wrong with that.
I'll send them to you.
You'll send me naked paper doll? Oh, she is naked too.
Yep.
Oh my, I forgot that paint was down there. That's been down there about a year. That tan one, the cream one. I didn't think this would take this long. I really didn't, guys. I thought there would be maybe a few things down there. She found a sock mender or whatever you use to, when you mend your socks.
A darn.
Yeah, one of those things. Mm-hmm.
My mom used to darn socks a long time ago. She'd
Oh, a cat.
find a sock with a hole in it, and she'd go over and throw it in the dirt in the trash can and say, "Darn, that sock has a hole in it." That's how she darned socks for years.
What's that white stuff on the floor? Do you know? You'll see it when you got there. Something like I didn't even know I had one of them. Look at all this fun stuff she found in the basement.
All right.
She found my ATCs. Well, some of them.
Yeah.
Some other ones that were on the floor. Look at that. Look at that.
You could probably make a whole page out of that stuff.
This is almost a Twinchie, but it's not. It's a, and this is from Dana. Yeah, these are ATCs I was working on. And Prima, I got this thing from Prima. They're supposed to be this. They're not the size of ATCs. These are not. I mean, I use them for ATCs, but you think Prima will get it right.
Oh,
Ooh, look at that one. Yeah, they don't even fit in here. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Hey! Aw, I was working on this and what do they call these unfinished projects? UFOs?
yep.
They're everywhere.
So went in my room and Letty's got like shoes out of my closet, shoes out of Scott's closet,
Oh,
all
geez.
kinds of stuff straight everywhere.
Here's my roller cat. My roller cat, guys. Oh, and that says art. All right, and lots of lids. They go on top of something. We'll just stack that over here so that it can fall back down and into the basement. Because she got them. What am I supposed to do with them right now? I mean, really. I come back to just the thing on the channel, weirdo. Gotta love it.
Yeah, Letty's having her heyday.
Do you see that white stuff on the floor?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any white stuff.
I'll show you after.
What are you making there?
I'm making a book. I'm painting the pages right now to get rid of the junk mail. Oh, I added way too much water. Way too much water. That is going to be running.
Hey, Shannon.
Hello,
Hi,
Dana.
Shannon.
Hello, Beth. Oh,
Hanging in there?
I got a magazine from Olive and Coco. Stuff's expensive for things that you can go to
what
the
is
dollar
it that
store to
you're
buy.
doing there, Dana?
I'm die cutting. It cuts out these little metal dies.
You know, like my
Oh,
dye.
okay.
Mine. This is mine. A little
Yeah.
purple.
Oh, those are cute.
This one's just a mini one, like, so I like it.
Oh, very cute.
Oh yeah, where'd you get those? Are those
Timu.
Alibaba? Shein?
Yeah, Timu Baba.
Oh, Timu. Did you see my stuff I got from Shein the other day? Everyone was like, "Oh this here that I got for under $4." My
Oh yeah, I did. I saw it.
You sawed it.
But I didn't know where it came from. I assumed Timu.
No, it was it was a flash sale, so I got it at Shein. I always check
Yeah.
theirs out almost daily to see what they got on the flash sale. Because I get some good deals.
I haven't ever ordered from there. So now, there it is.
Shannon found one of my chunky books. She's looking at it.
Oh.
She likes my chunky books. She has a couple. She claims I steal them from her. I don't steal them. I just bring them in here to show people.
And then I never get them back
Well,
on my side of the shelf when they were my present.
The Indian giver?
Yes. So now I don't know which books are truly mine.
whichever one you want are truly yours.
I'm really partial to the cat one.
Yeah, that one is yours. I think that was one of my first ones.
It was close to it.
Mhm. I had to switch to a smaller brush because washing out the big brush, it was using so much paint. I was wasting so much paint. So I went to small. It's not as nice paint brush strokes, but there'll be layers on this. Me and layers, guys, right?
Right?
Always got layers going on. Got 12 people in here. Hello, 12 people. Oh, this must have a booger. Oh, booger in it. Oh, now he's begging her for attention because she was in
That's
here
the
with
only
me.
thing about paint. It's so aggravating. Trying to keep it clear.
You have to use it enough, and I guess I have so many colors, I don't use it enough, so then they get glooby.
Well, and glues too. I mean, and I use my art glitter glue all the time, and it gets boogers. Mod Podge too.
How much did I mess up the other side? Ah,
What you looking for, Beth?
Dolls.
Oh, I gotta do dolls. That's one thing I gotta work on. I thought I took my dye with me the other day, and I didn't. Or my
how
stamp.
was your thingy that you went to?
It was good.
Did you
It
do
was just,
anything fun?
yeah, there was like 8 people, I think, at her shop.
Oh, so it was a small one.
Yeah, it was a small one this time. Um, there's a girl Paula loves to stamp, and she's on Facebook, and she has a store in Wildwood, which is like an hour and a half from me. So I met her at a crop before, and so I went up and hung out and cropped with her and her gang. I've been there one time before, so it was all right.
Those cropping girls, they can be crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Paula's definitely crazy. She's funny. And like she definitely like her store is kind of like her playground basically, and
Mm-hmm.
she shares it with us. And I mean, like, her store's not like in a business district. It's like her husband has a shop, and it's a part of his shop.
What kind of shop?
It's his toy shop basically. um he has his cars that he like his old cars in it and stuff like that. It's like his man cave man shop, and half of it's her woman cave. But she has it set up with 1, 2, 3 crop rooms. So I think she can accommodate like 4, 8, like 12 people
Hmm.
to crop. And then she has like stuff that you can purchase. She has tons of stuff that you can use, like punches and um, die cut machines and all that stuff. Like, she doesn't care if you use that stuff.
Is the chat moving?
No, not for me. It hasn't moved at all. Everybody say hi or something so we know, or see if it's something going on.
I'm gonna go on. Come on.
Sassy's still here.
But I can only see like those two, Sharon and Sassy. That's crazy. I can't see any of the other chat.
Are you on all messages or top messages?
Let me. It won't let me change it. Let me get out of. Yeah, it won't let me change it. I don't have the three things.
Maybe YouTube's doing something.
Look.
So, oh, you have to you have to go to the gear.
Go to what?
Go to the gear, hit the gear. It's going to be under the gear
Little
now.
round thing, that little
Well,
cog.
mine used to have three little things.
On Apples that you have to go to the gear thing.
It's a
Well, that
cog.
ain't Apple.
You're not that's an Android?
It's just where you
Oh,
go.
maybe because it's your I don't know. My Android has
I
it.
usually have three little line things, you know.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's because I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't that's really strange.
Uh-huh.
Because you're the runner, but it's not going to know that you're the. Yeah, it's not going to know that.
I'm gonna pull that one out.
Is Teresa still here or did she leave? Maybe she's watching somebody else. I think, oh, you know who comes on Friday nights is what's her face? And I bet you she came on. So
Who's
it
what?
probably slowed down our Mary. She comes on, not Friday
Oh
nights,
yeah,
Sunday nights.
but she stays
she-
on pretty late.
Yeah, that might be where everybody disappeared to. Well, that's what it is.
I haven't caught her as much lately because I've been falling asleep.
She's cut back a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
She just
she's
got a
not.
lot of summer stuff going on. Cause
Well,
she does gardening and she cuts her grass and she's got a lot on her plate.
well, she's not as young as she used to be, so
Exactly.
got to take a little extra time.
Exactly.
Exactly. Hey, Jazzy. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Sharon. Did you guys see Sharon's here?
Hey, Sharon.
Sharon's
Yeah.
here. Sharon's watching us.
So Kaylee went to the George Strait concert. That's why we had the kids, and it's in a outdoor venue. And it was Chris Stapleton, Chris Stapleton, George Strait. Well,
My brother-in-law went and seen them when they were up
you
there.
know what happened? She passed out.
What? From what?
Got
From
too
heat?
hot. It was
Oh.
outdoor. Yeah, she got too hot and overheated.
Oh.
I mean, y'all, she's so fair skinned. She's a redhead, and yeah, she said Monte didn't even get to see Chris Stapleton. That's who he wanted to see.
Oh.
And,
I would have been see ya, honey. I'll see you when I get back. I'll come to the hospital and see you.
You stay with the medics, and I'll see you in about an hour.
I'll see ya. I didn't come to this concert to leave.
Well, and the tickets ain't cheap.
No, they weren't. Yeah, my brother-in-law, I guess something was going on and they tried to sell their tickets and they couldn't sell their tickets. So they ended up doing both the things, which I think they were then because it was all the way, they had to drive hours to go and then they had to do something in the morning. So they pretty much was really pushing themselves to, do that.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2.5 hours to drive to where they had to go. And I think they were moving somebody. Somebody needed, ended up needing them. Can you imagine working and moving stuff all day and then driving 2.5 hours and listening to that loud music and then needing to drive home? I just can't do that nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, sure, but I couldn't do that now.
Yeah.
No.
A lot different
now.
Yeah, like a lot of people went that I knew, and they said it was hot, hot, hot. I mean, I don't get why Florida or Texas would even have an outdoor venue in the summer to do stuff at. Hey, I need you to get that air conditioner down again. You know, the little one in the garage. I need to take it to Amy. Can you put it in the back of the truck? All right. We went and saw Scott's friend today. He is not looking good at all.
Oh man.
I know. And his wife, she's been trying to do hair work at home on the back porch, and it's been hot. And I'm like, and she bought a shed so they could, make it her studio or salon studio, and it's just not done yet. I said, but it's good enough that she could use it if she had an air conditioner in there already, or the power was hooked up. I
Yeah.
said, girl, we can run a drop cord. I got a window unit. We can hook you up.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, because if she doesn't keep her clientele, they'll start going somewhere else, and then they'll like that someone else, and then you'll lose the clientele.
Yep. And that's when I was.
I've even done that where it's like it was just a simple, and I hate to say it, but they took a vacation. I know they deserve it, but unfortunately I went to somebody else and I liked how they did my hair better,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and if I would have never had to go somewhere else, I would have never known that I liked how they did it.
Yeah. I'm worried, she needs to keep everybody that she can.
Fine.
And they probably have one more trip to come and get it going.
What are you doing?
I'm watching Deadly Women.
Oh, is that why you're in here? Seeing if I'm thinking of how to take you out. Don't worry, I've already got my plan.
Oh, it's fast.
Don't worry, it is. I'll grant that.
He's back by my feet again.
I don't know what to tell you. He loves you. And whatever you said to him scared him, and he come and hid from you.
Oh, yes, because he wanted to go outside.
Well, that flipped him out. He was like, Mom, what are you going to do with me outside? I know. I tell these girls that he acts like you beat the heck out of him, and it's like you don't even speak, you don't even yell at him very much. I mean, every once in a while he gets yelled at, but normally it's just your tone that freaks him out. Oh man.
Oh, Letty and Lola know whenever I give them the right act. They tuck their tail and hide. Especially Letty. Letty will go under the bed. Lola barely can fit under the bed. Lola's like, dang it, I'm too fat to get under the bed this time.
Jug comes into the crack.
No, but they know how to get up into your bed and lay it down on your pillow and cover up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Must be little.
And Letty will pull the covers off of me. If she wants to play or go outside and I'm not listening to her, she will pull the covers off of me.
What kind of dogs are they again? I can't remember.
Boston Terriers.
Boston Terriers, little black and white ones.
The little tuxedo dogs. Yeah. They're a mess. And Lola's like laid back and getting older, and Letty just drops her bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ma, right. That's what they should have done. I don't know why they didn't. I think it was a Sunday concert, and they had to be back in town for Monday.
Yeah.
Which I don't think people should have Sunday concerts. I'm going to tell all these people, all these famous bands, what are they thinking?
Yeah, they don't really do that much here, I don't think. But
It might not have been. It might have been a weekend concert. Oh, you know what? No, I think it was a Friday concert now that I think about it. No, that couldn't. I don't know. I don't know what
It was just a concert.
I too would have gotten a hotel. But these are the same people that came down to visit me, and they were with 3 kids in a minivan and decided halfway through the trip that they were just going to drive all the way straight home. Mm-hmm. I mean, I used to do that too, but they weren't that young anymore to do that,
We used to drive at night.
Oh, I love it. That's when I do my best time.
Yeah, with the
Is at
kids,
night.
we would drive at night, especially with them. We would leave about midnight so we could get there.
I used to do that too. Now I don't, and I should start. I used to leave about 4. I'd get up about 2ish and leave by 4. And then and I wanted to I want to do that this year, but I think we got on I think we got on the road by 5 this year. I try to time it so that I don't hit the main cities.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit Dallas during rush hour. I don't want to hit,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever get to do it again. It's so weird to think that I've been doing it for so long, and now well, and even this year was kind of weird with my sister. It's not the same. She's working again. When they were little, she didn't work. So, we would
Right.
have all kinds of, well, she was in school when they were little, or, when I first got injured and started doing this traveling, she was going to school to be a nurse.
Yeah.
So, she'd have studies, she'd have all that studying to do and stuff, but we'd be able to pretty much do and go anywhere. We did all kinds of road trips and things. And then, then the one year she was working full time, we didn't get to do much of anything. Then the one year COVID hit and I didn't know enough about it, and it freaked everybody out, and she was exposed. So she called me from work and said she was exposed. So I packed up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and woke Gatton up and said, "Come on, honey, we got to go." So, which I regret that I did that year, because that would have probably been a good year. Well, no, because of COVID, we probably wouldn't have got to do much stuff now that I think about it. But yeah, now that's like I guess a chapter done in my life, really.
Well, but there's other things that you might want to do.
Yeah,
Something else will come to pass.
spend time with my wife, I guess.
I know you might have to actually
If I have to do that.
get to know her more.
Why is Jen's comment weirdo on our screen?
I know, and it's lit up. I don't know.
You clicked it, I guess.
Let me hide it. Hey. I didn't realize I clicked it. Oh. That's okay, though. You might be driving back to Texas to see Gatton in the future. Oh, she's muted. Beth, you're quiet tonight. You're worried about that stinking video, ain't you?
Nope, I'm sitting here cutting these things out and minding my P's and Q's. I'll find out when I find out. I might be doing an all-nighter. And I wouldn't mind doing that. I can do that.
I have
What
a
about
crazy
an
busy week.
all-nighter? What did I miss? I just heard Beth say an all-nighter.
If I have to, I'll do an all-nighter. If I've messed up on these videos.
Oh,
Oh, and I was telling you, Becca, I said, well, you might be driving back to Texas to see Gatton if y'all move.
well, yeah. Oh, I missed a whole page. Well, son of a gun. Guess we'll do this one orange.
I just heard a helicopter.
Hi, Stacy. Hi, Stacy May. She doesn't have to sound like a southern belle.
Stacy.
Stacy May.
Stacy May.
After
Hi,
driving a minivan
Stacy.
with 4 kids to Kentucky, no, in North and South Carolina, then up to DC area and back to Illinois many years ago, I decided, nope, 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 never again.
we went from Florida to Washington D.C. and Pennsylvania, and with the kids, and that was a long trip. And the kids weren't even super little. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I think teenagers are the worst because they whine. They whine
Yeah.
worse than the kids. I think the kids are just like, are we there yet? They whine. Well, I don't want to be. Let's not do. I don't want to stop here. This is boring. This is dumb. I don't want to do this. This is for kids. I'm not a kid. It's like,
And we
no,
drive.
this is really cool.
We drive to
Like,
Tennessee when we go. We don't fly, so that's always a 10, 11-hour drive, depending on. Well, it depends on if I'm driving or not, honestly, because Scott is low. He drives like an old man. Even this guy that he's been working with has been teasing him about driving slow. And then he goes, Scott said, "You gonna get a ticket, boy?" He said, "I ain't gonna get no ticket." The next day, he got a ticket.
oh man, I'd be making Scott pay. I'd be like, you jinxed me.
Scott said, "I told you." Oh.
Well, I just love my car has that adaptive cruise control, and I just pick somebody and attach my car to that car, and it's so nice because it's like, well, if I'm speeding, the person in front of me speeding, and probably the whole row is speeding, so I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I use that a lot now. I love it. And it gives my hand a break, because that's really, pain in the butt to drive with your hands sometimes. Now, not as much with my car that has it installed, professionally installed. But my portable hand controls,
The other
it's
one, yeah.
push pull, and your hand has to constantly, like I can drive with my thumb. That's probably why I have such problems. But I can drive with my thumb if I have to, like, drive with my thumb and eat a burger, or drive with my thumb, and like people used to, I used to drive with my knees.
Yeah.
Night, Pam. But I drive with my thumb,
Night.
change the radio, stuff like that. But it's that
Good night,
adaptive.
Pam. Good night, honey. See you tomorrow on Stacy's.
Good night, guys.
Stacy will be on in the morning.
Monday,
Yep.
tomorrow, I'll be on too. And who else? Janet Nash will be on tomorrow morning before me. We'll do our mixed media Monday.
If I don't see you, it's because I am on the go tomorrow.
Oh yeah, where you going?
I have to go down to Frostproof, pick up one of the what are they called? Like the hospital tables, the rolly ones. That
Side
goes up
table,
the
like a
hospital
side,
table.
like a side table, hospital side table, bed table.
So I have to go and pick up that, so because it'll help Brian be able to eat, because he's in a hospital bed now.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So I'm going to do that, and then I have to take that and air conditioner over to Amy, which she's in Lakeland, so that's an hour and a half from Frostproof. So,
And I'm sure you're going to visit.
yeah. So
we won't see you tomorrow much at all.
No.
Maybe in the evening.
And then Tuesday I have dentist, and I have doctor, and I have an MRI. Wednesday I think I have dentist. Thursday
Wow.
doesn't start school.
Will you be on Wednesday though?
As far as I know, if I'm not, I will put a little note, because let me double check.
I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. I think it's actually right during the time that you're sleeping.
It's my appointment's at 10:40, but I'm having three teeth crowned.
Ew.
Or they're getting them ready to be crowned, So that's gonna be a long day.
And you're gonna not feel
You're
like
not going to do them all in one day.
Yes, because they're all front teeth that he wants to match. He
Oh
wants
my
it all to
God.
match up. So, and I want them all to match up too, because
You got some painkillers?
she wants to look purty.
yeah, yep. And the bad thing is, every time that they give me um the lidocaine, it makes my heart race like crazy.
You're from the Bronx? Wow. Ma's from the Bronx.
Wow.
Born and raised, she said.
So was Jennifer Lopez.
Jenny from the block.
She's proud of it.
Mm.
Good place.
You know, it's hard because whenever you're raised somewhere and you have family and friends, you don't want to leave it. You know, you don't want to leave, but sometimes you have to just because of safety or whatever.
Oh, true that.
It's always
Oh,
home.
not me, Stacy. Stacy's from the Bronx?
Oh, Stacy.
I'm so confused. Ooh, now I'm really confused. I need to pay attention to chat a little bit. Well, it wasn't moving. It was still for so long. I've stopped looking at it. Now it's going and I'm messing up the I got Ma living in the Bronx. Stacy's probably down on the equator with Beth, and
Yeah, I live down on the equator
don't
with
second guess
Stacy.
her either. She'll prove it to
Stacy
me.
lives down here below me.
And she'll prove it to me too. She was gosh darn tootin' gonna prove it to me that she lived on the equator.
Yep.
Hmm.
Whew. I'm gonna have to give my knuckles a break. They're getting blistery.
From cutting. You need
Yeah.
you need smaller scissors, Beth. You need to try these squishy ones. You need to try these.
Yeah, those are nice.
They really help with your hands too.
Just don't get the Fiskar brand. I don't love the Fiskar brand.
I don't know which these are. I think we are memory keepers.
Yeah.
And then I think my other ones are Fiskars and I like them.
My Fiskars keep getting hung up.
Well, I don't know
Well,
where my
you
good
just
ones
get hung
are.
up. You have to
These are
remember
my
to,
cheap ones.
you have to remember to keep that. Sometimes this will get pushed down. I'm like, why won't it cut all the way? So,
Yeah.
These don't even go together. They're not even touching.
Beth, I think you need new scissors, honey.
Look at
And
this.
for how much we, for
Look at
how much
this.
we cut,
You can
you
see
should have
light
good
all the way down
scissors.
in there.
Yeah, those need to go in the trash.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Beth.
gosh.
For
You know
how
what?
much we cut, Beth, that's something you should spend your money on is a good pair of
Well,
scissors.
I've misplaced my red ones and I don't know where they are and I can't see them anywhere.
Beth probably,
So,
or Dana probably stole them. She was like, oh, these are nice.
I got them.
and I did find a couple little tiny pair, but they look like kitty scissors.
I have about 12 pairs
You
of
know
scissors.
what though? I have a little kitty size from IKEA that were 99 cents.
These are
Miss
sharp.
Piggy has the same pair, and they're really nice. They don't
I'll
hurt my
try
hand
these
when I
for a
cut
little
them.
while.
You know which ones hurt my hand, and I sold them within like a week of owning them. Was I bought Timmy Holtz. I bought Timmy's.
Those red ones, yeah. You
No,
didn't like
they were black,
The little
and
black ones.
they were expensive too. And I was like, nope. My thumb kept getting stuck in them, and yeah. Now
I don't like the
my
serrated
favorite
edge
scissors
on it.
are from Tonic. I bought a whole set of these, all the different. Oh, this is what my other ones are Tonics. That's right. I got a whole set of them. I think for under $20, you got like 5 different pairs, and they have been wonderful. They're the titanium scissors, so you can like wash them off real good, and yeah.
Joe got me some from Harbor Freight.
I don't like the serrated edges that Tim's has on it.
Yeah, I didn't like them at all.
It makes the edges rough on your paper.
Illinois, I could have visited you too. You know where I like in Illinois is that everything is big. I just showed it to somebody
Illinois.
in Illinois. Yep.
Is that what she calls it, Illinois?
Illinois.
Is that what you call?
That's what she's calling it.
Get some hair cutting scissors. Oh, okay.
Those are nice and sharp. Yeah. Those though will cut your hand. Beth, I don't know if Beth is. No, don't get those, Beth. We'll be going to the hospital. This is the same girl that. What did you do? She cut
Yeah.
a wire,
Cord.
electrical cord.
To a little hot plate, and the hot plate was busted
And it was
and
plugged
it was
in.
broken. So I went ahead and cut the cord off of it, but I forgot it was still plugged in. Yep.
Live. Did you keep that live or did
Well,
you get rid of
I didn't want Joe to get it out of the garbage.
So it was Joe's fault.
It's all Joe's fault. Luckily, he was sitting right here, and I jumped back. And luckily, I had plastic scissors, or I would have gotten electrocuted. So that was a good thing that I had
Probably
plastic
just frizzed
scissors.
your hair a little bit.
Yep, it sparked. I jumped back off my stool and landed. Good thing I had a bunch of junk behind me, or I would have landed on the floor. That table behind me caught me from falling.
Oh Lord. That's not an excuse to keep it.
I would have broken my neck.
all over trying to keep Joe out of the trash?
Well, he said he didn't take anything out of the stuff when he took it over to the habitat.
He did look, though.
He says, I looked, but I didn't get into anything. I didn't take anything.
That probably just was like the worst thing for him to have to do.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that was so hard.
It was the worst thing in the world he had to ever go through. Yeah. Yeah.
The torture
hardest
you
thing.
put him through, Beth. The torture.
And then he goes and he buys $150 worth of baseball cards.
Oh,
What a
geez.
waste. What a waste. But that's okay. That's all right.
He worked hard, right? He worked all of his life, worked
He worked
hard.
all his life. But the thing of it is, he's never going to get his money back off of that.
Well, he doesn't need to. He can't take the money with him, right?
That's true. That is true.
That's
But
my
the thing of
grandpa.
it is, I'm not gonna-
My grandpa bought a truck that he doesn't even drive because he bought it. He doesn't drive it because he doesn't drive it in the winter. He doesn't drive it in the rain. They can't get into it anymore. I think they put 140 miles on it. Seriously, it's like a $70,000 truck. They've put 140 miles on it. My uncle is trying to get him to sell it, and he won't sell it. It sits out in their barn. Brand new truck. Just sitting out.
And it's
That's
probably
why he buys
depreciated.
That's
First year
why-
they depreciate $10,000.
Well, lately since the price
Lately
of
not,
diesel went
yeah.
up, it might
Yeah.
not.
Lately not. Yeah, he could probably sell that truck, but the problem is he's not gonna, and he can't take it with him, and he's not driving it, but
But he's got it.
he's got it. And he won't let go of it because I was like, well, we're kind of looking, Pat.
Well, we do good, but the thing I think all those baseball cards is going to be a waste of money, and he even still buys stamps. He'll buy sheets of stamps. Now they won't lose their value, but the point is,
If they're not
who's
careful,
going to buy them? Who's going to buy them?
Well, he's not trying to sell them.
but if
I
they're
know,
not,
but when he dies, it's going to be left for us.
How do you know you're not going to die before him, right?
and
And,
if they're not,
and a lot of times with that kind of stuff, with hoarders, they just come in and they just pay somebody and they get rid of that stuff. And it's
Yep.
not going to matter if somebody else gets it. You guys aren't on this earth no more. You're in heaven. So maybe somebody that needs it will run into.
Oh yeah, somebody will make money off of it, but not us. But anyway,
My grandma has a huge, oh my gosh, she every time you go into her house, and they keep emptying it, and she just keeps buying more stuff. And
I'm thankful I've got Joe's daughters to help me. They'll help me do it if anything happens. Because I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with that workshop out there. It's totally full. And Janelle says, well, save it for us. I'll come get it. And I said, well, no, I'll save it for you. I'll save it all for you because I'm not going to be able to go out there and empty that garage.
Well, and like stamps and stuff like that, if you don't keep them properly, they won't be worth what they could be if they were in.
I know. He had them up at home. He had stamps in boxes underneath the stairs. And one day I went down there and I said, I'm going to put them all in tubs. And I am so glad I did because it wasn't but 6 months later that the dishwasher overflowed and poured down the steps. And if those things hadn't have been in those tubs, they would have gotten ruined.
Yep.
Big
You
time.
gotta store them properly, or else
Big time.
they deteriorate. Anyways.
Yep. But he has a he's a collector of sorts. And tonight he's been in the garage all night long playing with them cards.
Probably looking every single one up.
Yep. He's looking them up, putting them in order, putting the numbers in order.
Yep. My dad used to do that stuff.
He's just playing, sorting cards.
Well, he's got to have something to do.
That's fine. Except I got all the baseball card holders in here. I use them for my ACTs.
Well,
he hasn't asked for them, so
He'll just go buy more.
he
Like-
will. He will.
He'll be like, I don't know where those are. I'll just go buy more.
They're only like $10 for a big old box of them. I've got more up there.
Hey, Dan. Good morning.
That's right, Teresa.
hi, Dan.
That's his enjoyment. Hi, Dan.
Dan the man. Dan with the fish.
Dan, what do you like to collect?
Fish.
Fish?
Fish.
Is he a fisherman?
No, like
Aquatic.
I don't even know. They're really not exotic, are they, Dan? They're freshwater. I think they're all freshwater. He doesn't have chicklets. I think they're chicklets. Is that what they're called? Chicklets?
Fish tank?
Yeah.
He's got a fish tank?
Yeah. And my mom, the lady I call mom, she had a chicklet that got so big that we had to get rid of it. It took over the tank, and it was a 50-gallon tank. There you go, Ma's nose. Good for you, Ma. You know Dan. I love Dan. He's a nice guy. Nice looking man too. Just saying. Do we have anyone that's single? Hook you up, Dan. And he's got that British accent.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about, Beth.
So I got some more paper dolls. I think these two are the cutest. Where's the other one? I'm missing one. Don't tell me I threw her away.
No, Beth, you don't throw stuff away. So I can't tell you
I
that.
did. I threw her away. There she is. She's got the drink. Good thing I looked in the garbage.
What the heck is that? Oh, I know what this is.
Well, I think I'm going to get off, guys. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I probably gonna have to too because I have too much to do tomorrow,
Too much to do tomorrow to fiddle around.
and I
So
can't.
you're not going to be able to come over here, are you?
Not this week, maybe next week.
Okay.
Yeah, this week is just crazy, especially with Dustin starting school and all the other shit.
It'll give me a chance to get these videos out of the way.
Yeah,
But
but
they'll be easy to do.
the next week, I should be able to come if nothing don't happen.
Okay.
I'm really, really worried about Scott's friend. He looks pretty pitiful.
My brother, they moved him to a regular room,
Did they?
but he's still in the hospital. So hopefully he'll get to go home soon. He's just got a week, and his immune system is zero.
Yeah.
And he got a pulmonary embolism.
Yeah, and that's scary.
And he had a little bit. He has congestive heart failure, is what it is. So he filled up, and they had to give him some heavy Lasix to get all the liquid off of him.
Yeah.
So he'll go home.
Sounds like my mom. My mom was on, she had to get up in the mornings and she had to weigh herself every morning and it automatically sent to the doctor.
Yeah.
And then she could only drink 32 ounces of fluid a day.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they've got him on a strict intake or anything, but it's just because he's on the cortisones
Yeah.
and he was on a new chemo that was experimental, you know.
Yeah.
So he has to talk to his doctor and decide, whether he's going to continue or try another or
Yeah, like what's his
no.
next?
He has to. He's been doing it for 14 years, and he's getting to a point where there's not much options left.
Yeah, he's tired.
He's tired, and his body's tired. But he's a strong man, and if his organs will hold out.
Now,
But what kind of life is he living? That's what I would get to,
Exactly, quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
He's ever since COVID, he has isolated himself, and he doesn't want anybody to come see him. He didn't, and if they do come, you get to sit out on the porch at 6 feet apart, and this is the first time he's been on oxygen, and so if he goes home on oxygen, he's going to throw a fit because he burns a fireplace every day, and he loves his fireplace.
he can still have his fireplace
With
He-
oxygen?
Yeah. He just can't smoke a cigarette with oxygen.
Well, he doesn't smoke,
Yeah.
but
I've seen people smoke a cigarette with oxygen.
Yeah.
well, I have, but I don't think you can have a fire in the fireplace and be on oxygen. I don't know. I don't know how many.
There's
Well,
a
yeah, because I know people that are on auction. That's how they heat their houses, with a fireplace. So,
yeah.
But anyway, he sleeps upstairs, so he could and I think he's using the oxygen just for nighttime.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then he can still burn the fireplace downstairs
yeah,
in the basement.
yeah, he should.
So, but there's a big old fireplace, and it's beautiful and real rustic, and he's got a beautiful place. That's where I was born and raised. My daddy built that fireplace.
Well, what if he decides to stop treatment? Are you going to go up or?
Yeah, eventually. Right now, I told Jackie that I said, when you're ready, I said, I'm coming up to help you. And she says, right now we're doing okay. He's getting up by himself, but when he gets down and can't get up, then Oh, I'll call you. But right now, he doesn't want me. He doesn't want anybody.
I know.
And I said, well, when I come, I said, I'll be in the background. I will not interfere with your life. I will stay away. And I've got mom's old school bell. It's an old fashioned school bell. And I'm going to take it to him. And he can ring the bell when wants me. And I can hear it from anywhere in the house. And, and
That's what we used to do with my granddad.
it would be just out of love, doing that. But
Yeah.
right now he's got a daughter that is able to help him and take him to the doctors, and so she's got a little bit of help. And but she's a nurse. She's a nurse practitioner, so she's doing the care. She's the primary caregiver, and
But
and
I mean, it's exhausting.
that's
You
all
know,
he wants. That's all he wants.
yeah, it's just exhausting whenever you are the
Yeah.
caregiver.
And she has to work to keep
Hmm.
the insurance,
Yeah.
because he's on he's on Medicare, but he's also on disability. Um, he finally, after 10 years of cancer, he decided he was going to get disability. He should have gotten it from the beginning, but he wanted to try to work, and he didn't want to give everything up. We're we're a working group. We're a working family.
Yeah. Well, and that's a hard thing to decide.
And it's going to get him. It's going to get him, and we know it. But I've got two other brothers that check in on him every month, and one brother's. I got one brother in Cincinnati that comes down once a month to see him, and then I've got another brother, and he comes in every other month from Virginia to see him, and then me and my sister are down here. But my sister works, and she wants to put in another year. She doesn't want to quit yet, but she's going to. But she's got grandchildren in the school, and because she's an employee, the grandson qualifies for the pre-K or one of the pre-classes.
Oh yeah, the early pre-K.
Yeah, and so she wants him to be in there in that program, and it's just down the hall from her. So she gets both of the grandkids, and she walks them to class every morning.
Just like your mom used to do for you.
Oh, yeah.
Memories.
So she wants to work, finish, so that they can finish their little school programs, and it helps them out. So, and it's good that she works, but she's almost ready to retire. But she could have retired when her husband passed, and she didn't want to do it yet. She says, no, I need to go to work. I need to do something to do. And
Hmm.
so that was her outage, and
Well, sometimes working keeps you going.
yeah, yeah. And she she does good. She does good for herself.
Yeah,
And
Amy's trying to keep her hair clients, and I told her, I said, you know what? I will go and get my AC. That way you have something until they can finish your place, and you know, because like she needs to be able to support them because Brian, his disability will run out, like his through work disability, like short term and long term. But I didn't know, like they have life insurance through work. He does, and they said that if he lives, um, like if he exhausts his long term disability, then they will start taking his life insurance that he's paid and use it, and Amy won't get life insurance whenever he passes.
Yep.
I never knew that.
Disability. Yeah, disability will. Yep.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You have to be. Yep. Because they you're gonna die. So why and
No,
it's
this
just
is
like, but that
disability through his work, though. This is the disability that he paid for through his work.
is it through his life insurance through the work too?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
like that's kind of crazy. But
Mhm.
we don't make the rules.
They don't care if the family goes into financial distress when people end up with a major illness like cancer. Nope. That's what needs to be changed.
Yeah, yeah. So
Instead of all of these, voluntary, medical things.
yeah. Well, she's trying to keep afloat. That's all she can do.
Night, Teresa.
Good night.
It's gotta be here. I'm blaming on Joe. He said he came in here this morning and
Tuned my sewing machine up for me.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
He oiled it and he said I filled up all your bobbins.
oh.
He likes to sew. I
Yeah,
think
yeah. That's he had that leather stuff, right? So he,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
he could sew leather belts and things like that, and he would make these hoisters, that tool belts that the guys would wear at work, and they could put a drill in it like a gun,
Oh yeah.
a drill belt, and then a hammer with your hammer and your tools in your hand in your belt, and then they could climb the towers with their tools. And all of them, the boys had them, and I think he made them for everybody up there. And he would make belts and tool belts, and he still has some all the leather stuff, but he hasn't. I thought for sure he would do stuff like that when he retired, but
Yeah.
he hasn't had time.
He should do it. I mean, that's like a something that he can piddle around and sell
yeah,
at like the flea market and stuff.
exactly. I thought for sure he'd be a flea market person and sell at the flea market, but nah, he don't want
Yeah.
to sell. He wants to shop.
He wants to keep it.
He don't want to get rid of anything.
Hmm.
He does, but he doesn't know how to do it. It's funny. It's a little bit funny. Did I put it in a bag? What's in this bag?
My
No.
sister spends all her time working so she can buy crap to fill her house up with, basically.
It's got to be here. I'm overlooking it. Joe moved it.
Yeah, Ma, I've been living at the doctor's and stuff
There
for a
it is.
while, unfortunately.
Found it right where I put it.
Right where it was last time, huh?
It's been there the whole time, laughing at me, just laughing.
Now that the people that wanted to see it aren't here.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna put one of these with the bigger dolls that I'll send them when I send dolls. I'm gonna take these little ones and put one in the mail too with them with
Hello,
my bigger
Barbara.
doll.
Barbara Clark's here.
Hi, Barbara.
Barbara,
How do you do?
we are just messing around now. I'm trying to use up paper.
I've even got I Dream of Jeannie.
You dream of Janie?
I do. I love it.
I gotta finish that thing I was working on for Becca so I can send her box.
Hey, Timmy Ray the King.
Hi, Timmy Ray.
Hello. How are you?
What you doing?
Thank you for coming.
We're just kind of hanging out right now.
Yeah. I'm doing busy work.
I'm loafing.
I'm trying to
I think that's nice.
get stuff.
Those are some good colors, huh?
Yep.
That's going to be a cute book.
I don't like that.
What do you think about these? Is that too busy?
That's cute.
Ooh, no, heck yeah, I like it.
All right.
I am doing blessed, just working on new dirt track late model race car. Oh, cool.
Sounds like fun. I
That
like
sounds like a lot of fun. I am new to this YouTube channel. Well, welcome. Glad
Thank
that
you.
you stopped by.
Yeah.
We do
I
arts and
like
crafts
the-
and hang out. I love watching a good dirt track race.
Oh, I know. I have a friend.
That's real racing.
Yes, it
NASCAR
is.
or whatever the heck they call it nowadays isn't even. They've ruined racing. They tried to mainstream it too much.
They did. Well, that's kind of like wrestling and
Oh yeah,
like
yeah. It's all the
they
money.
ruined that one a long time ago.
Yeah, right. Yep. Oh yeah, I grew up with some boys that do some dirt, and he still does dirt track racing up there in northern Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my cousin lives in Alabama and he took
He's
me to
been
my
racing 27 years. Holy cow, it's good.
he took me to my first dirt track. Down here we have mostly I live in Florida, so we have mostly either drag strip or round track. But yeah.
Got you on my save later. I'll check out your channel. And then you gotta, if there's dirt track, that means there's definitely there's got to be an area where they do demolition derbies, right?
Oh yeah, we do those down here. They do demolition derby and they do figure eight bus races a lot. And
Oh geez, Beth. When I first started talking to Beth, I remember her and Joe were into watching those. Remember Beth?
Yep.
they're funny. They crack me up.
I know. It's like why? Why would you? Oh man, they're
funny.
they're fun to watch, but they can't be very safe.
Oh no. It's about as good as a demo. I mean, like, who's gonna get in a car and freaking wait for somebody to hit them?
Well, I have cousins that do it, so just
Yeah.
have to tell you what kind
I
of
mean,
people.
same. It's like, okay.
Oh, we're sorry about your dad. He lost his dad on May 12th, 23.
Dang. Yeah,
Well,
that's
if the racing makes you happy, then you should continue because that's
yeah.
going to help you through your uh,
Yeah.
what is it morning.
Yeah.
That's my my YouTube professional opinion. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube.
You sleep at a Holiday Express?
That's right. Yes, I did last night. I didn't. No, I didn't this time on my trip. We didn't ended up not staying there. We ended up driving right through. I
I'm not
hate
gonna
this.
say anything, Becca.
This yellow paint does not dry. I'm going to come over and see you girls. I've been really thinking hard about it. And I've been thinking about, like, I've been looking, because I get stuff in the mail, and there's been, like, things that I've thought this would be a really nice girls' trip just for the three of us.
Yep.
Looking at, because you rent the room, and I'm thinking, well, that's 3 days. Okay, 3 days is $1,000. I'm just, for example, one of them. Divide that by 3. That's not too bad for a weekend.
But
I mean, it's
listen,
a little high.
listen to this. If we planned it like for next summer or something, or next fall or whatever,
Uh-huh.
I can book my timeshare. I just need to know,
Oh, yeah.
and
I
then
didn't
we
know
don't
you
have
were time shared.
yeah, then we don't have to pay diddly.
Yeah, my sister does timeshare too. Yes, let's talk, Dana. And then all we'd have to do is pay for because I can fly. One of the cheapest places, of course, in the world to fly is Orlando.
Yeah.
So if you guys could pick me up in Orlando,
Yeah.
we could go and find, and I'm thinking, somewhere in Florida we could go, somewhere that
Yeah.
maybe you guys have not been to, either of you. We could
Yeah.
find a little resort or something we could do. So
Yeah,
you'll
I
have
mean,
to see where your timeshares are.
yeah, we have several in Orlando. We have Pompano Beach, Destin, which is up too far up. Um, there's one in St. Pete, but I don't know if I can get in that one. It's a new one, and everybody wants to do it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Popular.
So
But
yeah,
maybe by next fall,
yeah.
you could do a
I
year out. I know that's kind of far, but sometimes you have to. That's what we do with Disney. We did with Disney. It was over a year that we had it planned.
Yeah, I mean, I have to book ahead, so
Yeah.
I can book 9 months ahead. So
Oh, okay. What do you
we
think,
just
Beth? Beth ain't saying no.
Yes,
She's like, I don't want to go anywhere with you too.
I live at the beach.
um
I'll go
we
with you.
definitely have Daytona. We have where else? I can look. I
Anything
mean,
down south? Down south would be kind of nice.
Pompano Beach, Deerfield Beach. I think I will look,
And
but
we can always look and see if there's any place around there because a lot of places in Florida have beach wheelchairs. And we could
yes,
get me a beach wheelchair.
yes,
I can go on the beach.
yeah, and we can drive you right down at Daytona and by Beth's house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can drive on the beach and here too.
Yeah, they're pretty packed down, if I remember pretty good. Nothing
They
like
are
what
very
I'm
packed
used
down.
to. Yeah, so you could probably wheel pretty close to the water and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, the other beaches around here I don't think are as packed down, but Daytona definitely is.
That's pretty, Beth. Good color choices.
Oh, yep. Let's see. Every Saturday, she could come to my house.
I hate this yellow. What can I
Oh,
put on top of it? I guess I could put it just doesn't dry and it cracks and it pulls up. It's because I
so
used that. I'm throwing it right away. Boom, gone.
Scott
Should have
loves to
just
watch
did
that
it.
show, Street Racers.
Do what?
Scott likes to watch that show, Street Racers,
Oh, yeah.
and I would like to get him tickets to go see them.
Huh. I don't like any of those real tea. They're not real.
I know.
I don't like any of them.
Scott likes to, just, he's a dude. So,
You know them dudes.
them dudes.
There, I made myself a new book.
Timmy, if you're here, how did you find my channel?
He just smelled you and he was like, "Ooh, what's that?"
Right.
Stain?" I'm going. Let's go see what that is.
You can
fresh-
just hit the lives, and they show you all the lives that are on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like her channel should be in the algorithms. I mean,
Right.
it may be, but
Yeah, I'm
Huh.
not like a popular channel.
sometimes I'm surprised when I hit those algorithms. But it's like, wow. Hey, Victorian Creations.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Victoria.
You know her?
No, I don't think
No, another new person.
so. My.
What?
Did you come in like a week or two ago, Victoria? It's possible.
I didn't even measure. I went wonky and just did it myself. Look at me going rogue. I pulled a Beth.
Oh, she found it by Scrappy. Or he found it. Timmy did.
I
Oh,
found.
that's cool.
Oh, by looking up
I
Scrappy.
looked at Scrappy.
Oh, and it came out. Oh, fun. It wasn't at all what he imagined. He was like, "Wait
I
a
know he's
second."
probably like, wrong kind of scrapping. But that's
He
okay.
he misplaced it. He was meant to put crapping.
Yeah, I think he did come in like a week
it's
or two
okay
ago.
because Timmy, it's I love having all different kinds of people on my.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. I love it. I like when I have my fishermen on there.
We got some new people in the room
tonight.
right now.
Got some new people in the room.
Woohoo! Welcome.
I know we had a few tonight. That's awesome.
Wild, crazy girls.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Welcome. Come back.
Did you sing to them yet?
No, it's not Becca's channel.
Oh.
She can't sing.
Anyway, welcome to you guys. Victoria
Yeah.
has been here, I'm pretty sure, like a week or two ago, if
No,
I'm not mistaken.
Rebecca will be streaming in the morning. If you all want to come into her room, she will sing a welcome song to you,
I sure will.
to each of you,
Just be
Mhm.
prepared.
and use your name in the song.
I do.
It might be torture.
It's torture to
It's
Dana.
a tradition.
It's a tradition. That's right. What's that from,
You
Beth?
learn all that stuff.
Create with Becca.
Create with Becky.
Yes.
Dana doesn't have Nightbot.
Yes, share it. That's fine. That would be awesome.
Put it in, Becca.
I just made myself a book.
Let's see.
can,
I'll put it in.
Here.
I'll find her.
I'm going back out in the garage.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Let me have it.
What do you need me to do?
Put your piano in.
I want
Put
to
my
show
piano
you
in?
all today.
What's that?
Joe had
Everybody
met a fairy today at the flea market.
Yeah.
It's in
everybody
his
sees
photos.
UFOs. We see fairies.
Lucky.
No, he wasn't a fairy.
He's an elf.
He's an elf. Look at his
Kind
ears.
of like a fairy.
I told him I was going to take pictures of him. He said, I said, man, you got a great.
I got it,
Halloween."
Becca. Beth. Here's Becca's channel.
Thank you. I'm in.
Put Beth's channel.
And then you got to check his boots out.
Yeah, check his boots out.
He's got all these little pockets in it and everything.
Yeah, like he was just off a pirate ship.
No, he's one of those forest guys.
A forest fairy.
That's pretty cool.
That's what Shannon was for Halloween one year, a forest fairy.
What's the ones the TV fantasy show that where they have the bow and arrows and
kind of like the Renaissance stuff.
yeah, the Renaissance. Yeah.
Oh, Renaissance.
He's got a sword. He's got his sword right there.
I took Gage to one of those one time. It was interesting.
Oh, Renaissance I love the Renaissance Festival.
But I think he looks cute.
He's a nice guy.
He was
Nice
a real,
boy.
yeah, he is a nice looking. Joe says, "Are those real?" He says, "No, I glued them on."
Yeah, I looked at him and turned around, looked at the other side, and he kind of started grinning. And I said, "Are you glued on, or did you pull them on.
Some of them are really, really good.
Yeah.
They're really
His,
good.
his really, he said he made them, and he done a great job.
That's funny.
Okay, Joe bought me 2 avocados, and they're hard as a rock.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Oh, somebody give them to us.
Well, okay, somebody gave him 2 avocados. Do I put
Uh-huh.
them in brown paper bags?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you,
Yep.
Dad.
Look at how good these are looking. I started adding 3D stuff to them yesterday.
I like them. Elvin.
Oh well.
Um,
What?
oh, here are the kids. They're watching the pool. There's 3 of them on the bed. 2 dogs and a cat,
They're
and
waiting.
they're watching TV together.
That's good, kiddos.
All I saw was their ears. You could see all their ears. It's so funny. They tolerate each other.
Yeah, but they like to chase the cat.
Yeah, for
They
fun.
ever like play? Like the dogs, do they play together?
Well,
The dogs do,
the
but
the way they play is
they're
Nora goes to the back door and barks, and then Abby goes out and barks with her. It's
yeah.
a barking game.
And if the doors closed, then Nora will come and push the door open for Abby to get out. She knows that door's starting to
Yeah,
slowly creep
Nora will
open.
push the door open where Abby won't.
Abby
Oh.
can get out because she's inside.
And here's my cat.
What? What is that?
My
I
cat
can't believe I didn't see her the whole time.
Look at that poor cat, scared to death.
I'm gonna.
lounging on the chair.
We gotta find her whenever I go back over there.
Yeah, yeah. There she is. She's cute. She's a cutie pie. Where
It's
is
funny. Amy's got a little calico cat, and it's a bobtail.
Have you fed Nora?
She eats all day.
Because I haven't fed her anything.
Have you ate anything with Which chicken? I fed them.
All right, I think
I
I've
am
done
still here. I work on new videos when my dad, Charles, starts racing in
What's that?
86. Wow. Well, very cool. Very cool. I checked your channel out, and I will be checking out videos when I get a chance. I put it in my save folder.
I have a girlfriend that
Oh,
she raced.
Tim's got a channel, and I'm going to put it in for you. Oh, I'll subscribe to you, Timmy.
Oh,
There you go.
you're screaming at us again, Beth.
Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. Sorry. I'm going to get your channel. Just a second. Here it comes.
So do you do like late model stuff? That's what I see on your channel.
There you go. There you go, Tim.
Oh, damn.
I dated a guy and his dad was into racing big time, and then I dated another guy and the company he worked for was into racing, and my niece's ex-boyfriend, he races with BJ McLeod. He's their chief on their crew team. So
Shannon's related to the guy that drove Tony Stort's 18 wheel or whatever that's called. They're taller.
huh. Yeah.
Mhm. I got to the driver. He was at my wedding. That's how I met him.
These are the kind of pictures Joe takes.
What the heck is that, Beth?
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's on his phone. That's okay. Yeah. Some kind of rig.
Tony Stewart, yeah.
He takes pictures of food too.
Yeah, I was a Tony Stewart fan through his career. I don't watch anymore though. Now he's doing drag, I think, with his wife.
I always liked Mark Martin.
Yeah.
He was just kind of laid back. But yeah, my friend, she she raced. I think she's actually raced since she's been in Tennessee. Um, she'll get in there. She don't care.
I wouldn't. I'd race. Bring it on. Can you imagine me with my hand controls? I do it. There's a, I don't know if I met the one kid. He was racing a Mazda. He was on the Mazda team, and he had hand controls.
That would be some skill right there.
Yeah.
Now we've got a little racetrack down here where I live at New Smyrna Beach, and that's where all the grandkids come of the big racers. It's where all the grandkids come and learn and play and uh, practice how. And they're like before they're even 16, they're driving.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you was, Mom? Well, a lot of them, big wig racers have a bad attitude. I saw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He definitely had a bad attitude. I think that's why I kind of liked him. He was a jackass. I mean, in the nicest way. Sorry, Beth, for swearing. I
Yeah.
didn't know how else to say. I didn't know how else to say that in a nice way when that's how what he was.
I met Dale Earnhardt Jr. and I didn't even go over and actually meet him because he just had this smug attitude, and I was like, I don't even want to meet him.
Here's another one of Joe's pictures.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice tire, Beth.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Dirt track racing, you raced them? I know that's what he used to do.
Yep. Fun. We have Auburndale Speedway, which is a small little speedway, but they do, some fun stuff over there. Every time we about try to get tickets and go, something happens. But it's a lot of fun. Well, guys,
look at all this yummy sorry I have.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to get off here and hit the hay. I got a busy day tomorrow.
Yep, I need to probably get going.
Timmy, I appreciate you coming. If Victoria's still here, thanks for coming. I'm on usually on Wednesday afternoons. And this Wednesday depends on if I am okay after the dentist because I've got a lot of work to get done there. So it depends on how numb I am or how long it lasts. And those are cute, Becca. And Becca is coming on tomorrow. Beth will be on Tuesday. So check us out.
Get those bells are ringing.
We like new stuff to watch for sure. I think we're all into a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah, we do a lot of mixed media.
And I mean, like as far as channels, I watch all kinds. I mean, I watch a lot of animal channels, but I done clicked this too. But anyhow, I appreciate y'all coming. Hope y'all enjoyed tonight. We enjoyed talking to you. Thank you, Beth, Becca.
Thank you, Dana.
See ya.
See you soon. Bye.